Christmas Epaules. Oh.
That's right, Santa. We're excited this year because we're going to have our very first holiday special, virtual holiday special.
Yes, the 26th of December, we're going to have a good, beautiful, funny show for you. Santa Claus is going to be over there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're Santa Claus.
I'm going to be over there. I swear to God. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
the reindeer I put on the roof. There's shit all over the place.
Get your reindeer off my roof.
I'm sorry.
My wife's going to kill me. You can't have shit on there.
It's okay, just a shovel of this shit.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, December 26th, 8 o'clock, our virtual show, the special holiday event of the year.
Yes, so you got to come. I'm going to be over there. Louie going to be over there. Pasqualino going to be over there.
The Zias are going to be there. Everybody.
Zias are coming.
People coming in and out of the show. It's going to be amazing.
Let's see that Zias didn't give me a list like that.
Of course they did.
What a bunch. I can't believe it.
Get your tickets now. Follow the link. Get your tickets, and we'll see you at 8 o'clock, December 26th. What do you say?
Oh, yes. You know what? Rosa, you got to tell Rosa.
What are you talking about?
No pinch my ass, okay? No,
why would your sister pinch your ass?
She's too much.
Oh, she thinks you're Santa. Tell her.
It's too much.
What's cracking, everybody? How you doing out there in internet land? And it is time for the Facoffee Show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the stars of the show.
Stand up.
Carlo Russo and Lou Greco.
Come on, put your hands together.
Put your hands together.
Hands
Put
together.
your hands together and sing a
Put
song.
your pants together.
Put your pants. Take your.
People
Sit
watch us
down,
when
everybody at home. Sit down.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
What's up?
love to see you guys every Thursday. We're a little tired this Thursday.
We got snowed on, didn't we?
Working our asses off. Listen, guys, the show's the 26th.
Boom, boom, boom.
Get your ticket if you
Do a boom
get on the
dance.
link. Get on the link. Click the link. It'll take you right through to get the tickets. Very simple. It's basically a ticket to rent it. Correct?
Correct.
Ticket to rent it.
So it's a ticket to rent the show.
We're like Blockbuster.
We're like Blockbuster on the
it.
26th. Nobody's doing anything on the 26th. Get your ticket,
Just
laugh your
relaxing,
ass
right?
off for a couple hours.
Get done eating on the 25th. Open up all
Right.
your presents. You're sitting around the house with matching pajamas.
That's right.
What the hell? Let's have a big show. 8 o'clock, the 26th. A lot of people go, oh, my God, I love you guys. You guys are the best. What do you guys want for Christmas? What do you want Santa to bring you? We want as many people to enjoy the show on the 26th.
That's our Christmas wish.
So if you support the
It's
show.
going to be freaking hilarious. Trust me,
we had
it's
fun.
hilarious.
Hilarious.
We've been rehearsing, we've been writing, and the stuff on there is funny. Look at all this good stuff we have up here.
May's got a ticket.
May's got a ticket.
Sarah Marquez, Greg Giuliani.
Get your tickets, everybody. This is the only way to support us. If you guys, for now, we can't be on the road. We're not going to be doing live shows. A lot of people. You know what the awesome thing is? All the support we do get when we have a video, they're like, hey, guys, when you coming here, when you coming there? Now, you know better than us. Well, we have no idea when we can go anywhere. So if you can do us a favor, take that, extra money that you were going to buy a ticket for us coming to your town and purchase the virtual show,
Trust me, let me tell you something. The Christmas show, first of all, when we do shows, specific shows, we write for those shows. Z?
Oh, yeah.
And Z's seen it firsthand. We write for those shows, so we write specific sketches. Problem is when the video goes on, all of a sudden we're action. Most
change.
of it is thrown out the window, and we just blow it up out there.
As long as we have a baseline.
And it works.
We have a baseline to go by.
Yeah, and it just works. We go way off. There's no script anymore. It's more like we know the gist of what's got to happen, and we make it happen, and it turns out ridiculous.
Yeah. So before we get going on this hour, we want to always start off thanking Our sponsor of the show, that is MedicalAlertSouthwest.com. MedicalAlertSouthwest.com. Hey, this is a great thing. Obviously, with the holidays, a lot of people are being told to not visit your family, have a small amount of people. So there's going to be a lot of family members, elderly family members, that are going to be home alone, or they're going to be not traveling, or you're not traveling to them. Medical Alert Southwest is a great company. If something happens to you, you fall down, let's say you're in a shower and you slip, there's nobody home, or you live by yourself, it will alert 24 hours. Operators on the other line, they will send medical help to you. This is a waterproof unit that you will put on yourself, like a little necklace kind of thing hanging.
Yep, like a lanyard.
Like a lanyard, yep. And it's waterproof. Not only it's waterproof, but it's also motion detection. So if you can't, say something, if you can't speak, something's going on. A lot of people fall. They might be, faint, or if they have, unfortunately, if they have a stroke or something like that, they can't speak. This has a motion detection. So if you fall, if something happens, they will know and they will be alerted. And it's also on a GPS system. So again, they will find out where you are, which is a great thing. So that is MedicalAlertSouthwest.com, 24/7 assistance. Right out of the box, you can use it. Open it up, very easy to use. If you mentioned that you've heard it on the Uncle Louie Variety Show, Facoffee, they will also send you with a service $25 gift card.
Boom, promo code.
Promo code, the Uncle Louie, what is it, Uncle Louie?
Uncle Louie Variety Show.
Uncle Louie Variety Show. And also, there is no contracts. The great thing about this is if you need it for a permanent, you got that. If you need it for a little time frame, they can do that as well. So look up MedicalAlertSouthwest.com, and you'll get all the information. And remember, promo code the Uncle Louie Variety Show for a $25 gift card. And if you have somebody at home right now with like an elderly, makes great gifts, give them a service and have them all set up. I know my mom and dad are in their 80s. They still want their independence, and this allows them to have their independence. At the same time, give you peace of mind.
Absolutely.
And knowing that they're going to be safe, and you're going to be notified if anything happens.
Shout out to Al, too. Also, one other shout out, too. I got to give a shout out to Joey's from 307 on Mohawk Street for taking care of us when you guys had your rehearsals this past weekend here for the holiday show. Joey's totally took great care of us.
If in Utica.
Joey's fed us well, man.
Yeah, he
we were
did.
full. It was fantastic.
Definitely
listen, guys, the link to get the ticket is going to be in the description of this video.
I'm going to get it there right now.
And we're just going to keep sending it out periodically. We'll send you the link periodically on the notes. This way you guys can get the link. It's very easy and simple. Go through it. Once you bought it, okay, you have bought it for 48 hours, correct?
Yep, rental is 48 hours.
You rented it for 48 hours. So if you can't see it at that specific time, 8 o'clock on December 26th, you buy it, you'll be able to see it within the next 2 days.
I believe when you access it, the 48 hours starts at that moment.
Ame is just sharing it like crazy. Thank you,
That's
Ame.
awesome. I also want to bring out there, obviously next week is Christmas.
It is.
Falls right onto Facoffee
or Thursday
show.
Oh, wow.
So obviously we're not going to be here for that.
We're going to be getting ready for this show. So
but the 26th, the next day, the big show is going to happen. So again, next week, the Facoffee show will not be on. Getting ready for the 26th.
Big show on the 26th. Sarah Marquez, I hope to meet. We hope to meet you guys soon, because you too. Wait a minute. I hope I will get to meet you guys one day in person. That's what she said.
Yes. We've been talking to her.
Wait to meet you.
We've been talking to Sarah for about 5 years now.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, this is question and answer time.
Yeah, this is
Bring it up.
So I want to say that. We want to say that next week's show is not going to be on, but get you ready for the 26th. Also, January 7th, this show and many other live shows and videos will be exclusively on YouTube.
We going to YouTube. We going to YouTube. We going to YouTube. Sorry.
YouTube, baby.
So we're going to be YouTube. If you have not subscribed to YouTube, please subscribe.
Courtesy of God-given health, baby.
Yep.
All right?
Please
Get your
subscribe.
elderberry. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, will you?
Subscribe to the Uncle Louie Variety Show. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell on the side that gives you notifications. And always hit the likes on our videos. That helps us out a lot. And the more you guys comment,
Share.
the more you guys comment, the better flow we're going to get to the videos, and more people will be able to see it. Interaction, baby. That's what we need. So what do we got? So I got that.
Did you guys get your holiday shopping done?
You know, I have not started.
No.
I was just talking to Lou in the car, going, "This is the weird year because I don't think I'm going to have anybody at my house. My
Right.
mom and dad and my brother will be in their house. They're usually at my house. My mother-in-law."
It's a tough year, man.
She's at my house. She's not going to be there this year. My aunt, uncle are usually there. They're not going to be. So I think it's just going to be the four of us.
Okay.
And that really screws up the whole birthday present things, you know, because it's like,
Well, it's Jesus'
nobody's around.
birthday.
Huh?
It's Jesus' birthday.
It is, you're right. Jesus' birthday.
I mean, Zena, hold on one second. Somebody
Zena
talked
need?
about, I'm being Stuna, do we hit pre-order or rent to get the show?
Both. I don't. It's the first time I'm hearing this
Click,
question.
it'll say rent
Order,
or pre-order,
yeah.
whatever it is. Right now,
I
it'll
would
probably
do
say,
rent.
Right now, it'll probably say pre-order, whatever it is on the.
I don't know.
Basically, it just
Rent.
says get your ticket, buy one ticket, put it on your.
We might
TV.
want to
Yeah,
reach
I
out
think
to
it's
Todd.
rent. I think it's rent.
I thought it was rent, but we'll reach out to Todd.
We're like Blockbuster.
Either way, pre-order or rent, it's still going to get you there. I would do rent.
Everybody's
See what-
saying hit rent.
Hit rent,
Hit
pre-order, rent, pre-order, rent it.
Rent
It's
it.
coming on at 8 o'clock.
Hit rent. Well, don't screw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Hit rent. So yeah, the whole Christmas thing is going to be different.
Yeah.
Again, Thanksgiving was different. We had like I think
Craig says.
4, 5, 6,
What's up, Craig
7
Sesty
people
in
for
Pittsburgh?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah. with
I
all
know
this
you said you're going to have like
uncertainty.
6 for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough year, so you're not going to get the whole extended family in there, but you know, just count your blessings that hopefully everybody in the family's healthy, everybody's good. You get together and you count your blessings that way. This year, 2020 is shit. I mean, honestly, it's just
hopefully,
it's the worst year for anybody.
Hopefully 2021. I mean, I don't know how that's going to be. You know, it could be.
knows?
Hopefully it's better.
Yeah, I want to ask your fan base a little something
Yeah.
tonight because I'm looking at the comments right now, and I have this whole new comment app up, so
Okay.
I can see everybody coming from all the different platforms. And I see Gina says, "I don't know, I'm drunk." I want to know the percentage of your fan base that's out there watching on
Drinking?
social media right now that's drinking right
Well,
now.
look at our
Is it-
table
is it
right
like
now.
A thing? It's like, is it a weekly thing to crack open a couple, or maybe crack open the bottle of wine and
I think
have
so.
a couple and watch this show every Thursday?
I think so. I mean, look at our table.
Well, that's
got
us.
I
mean,
Look
look
about
at
us. I want to know about the fan base, like everybody out
Well-
there in social media land. Are you guys drinking right now? That's the question I want to
So
know.
how many
right
of
now.
you out there are enjoying a beverage?
Yes, there you go.
While
Yeah.
you're watching the Uncle Louie
Because I
Variety
sure
Show.
am.
I sure am too. So
We got a
We are. Salute, everybody.
Musnivan, Spain, from Darwin, Australia.
Hey, buy it. Buy
Watching it.
Australia can watch it.
Australia can watch the show on the 26th.
absolutely. Oh yeah, everybody is.
It went off the hook. I mean, this is going to be off the hook. I mean, it's
gonna be fun.
It's ridiculous.
Guys, listen. What we wrote and what we practice.
Everybody's drinking tonight. Cheers
Are
to
they?
everybody
Are they
out there.
singing that?
Yeah,
Are they-
It's different every
everybody's
time. Everything we just
Yeah.
go off, and it is what it is. It's going to be.
So
awesome.
if I drink in this little cup, does that mean I don't drink as much? Is that,
Yeah, that's a urine specimen cup. You're supposed to pee in
lovely.
that cup, not pour
for
your.
some
lovely.
reason, I'm drinking this a lot faster in this.
It's colder in a can, Carlo.
I know.
Joanne Collins
but I can do
Townsend,
shots of
she
it.
does not drink, which doesn't matter.
Who's that?
You can laugh anyways.
Who doesn't drink?
Joanne Townsend.
Good for you.
Hey, my mom's drinking tonight. Yeah, Ma.
Mom's
All right.
drinking out there?
Good.
We love you.
Lauren
Mama
Macarios
Z,
in
we
Las
love you.
Vegas. Look at that. You doing it live, or is it just going to be a recording? It's going to be a little bit of mix.
We got a little bit of
we got
everything.
A little bit of mix.
Yep.
Because we wanted to get some really good stuff.
Yeah,
out
we
to
got
you
no. It's a
guys.
Christmas holiday special.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have this show is gonna be very easy to watch. It's gonna. Yeah, it's
Let's
got a
put
little
it this
story.
way: you when you tune in to see the Carol Burnett show, it's gonna have that type of feel.
Right.
It's gonna have that type of variety show.
It's a variety
feel,
show, right? Yeah.
And that's the way we want to put it together from now on, because I think it's so good. It's so good.
You guys are going to love it. This is all new, guys. From what you've watched, what was our show? October 17th? Was that our virtual show?
Thunder Bay Ornella from Thunder Bay. Remember Thunder Bay?
Thunder Bay was good. October 17th. If you purchased our show from October 17th, this is a totally different show. This is 100% holiday driven, 100% brand new written. We have new words of the day. We have new skits. We have new everything. Just new paired up with different people. Oh,
also,
awesome.
that old show, we're going to see if we can put it up there for people if you wanted to rent it on demand. If you want to purchase it on demand.
Yeah, we'll have that show. We're thinking
people
of that.
have asked about that. They didn't get a chance to see it.
Yep.
So
absolutely,
we're putting that together so you can actually see.
We'll
that
come up
show
with a
as well.
price point, and we'll get that to you guys so you guys can buy it, have it for your very own, and that'll be fun. So. This is What do you got?
Well, if people weren't drinking before, they started.
That's what they said?
They started. There's a lot of them have started already. So cheers to everybody. Let's have a social.
Cheers
Hey,
to
guys.
everybody. I think people are waiting for Fairy Tales and Vino, too.
Yeah.
Well, come
which
on.
will be on YouTube next month.
Yep. So
January 7th.
January
baby.
7th.
It's going to be a fun time.
So remember, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, last month we decided just the way that Facebook was going and the way that our YouTube was growing and the quality of YouTube video that you get, the sharpness, the way it looks, we are switching all of our live platforms, our live shows, and when we say live shows, Facoffee PM, Fairy Tales and Vino, Driving with the Uncle Louie Variety Show. Obviously, all the videos we transported over there about a month and a half now, and you guys noticed that we share our YouTube videos on our Facebook, so you guys have seen that happen for about a month and a half. So if you are enjoying what you're seeing, this will be continued onto our YouTube. The new year will also bring a paid channel. Now, the paid channel is going to be beyond what you're going to get for free on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. The paid channel will give you one-on-one videos. Only you, as a member of the paid channel, will see. We're going to be doing different contests. We're going to be doing different shows. We're going to be offering one-on-one Zoom with our members every month. So that will also be coming aboard. I see Z's head shaking. Is something wrong?
Don't worry
okay.
about me. We worry about you.
No, I kept on talking. I'm like, am I even on?
No.
So that's going to be happening.
We're going to be. I'm sharing this to.
Yeah,
I
you
found
do
a
your
way
thing.
to share things to groups. So you might say having a whole new level of. This is what we do. We just learn on the fly that we can actually
No
do
doubt.
this. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm freaking out right now.
Well, they just changed it overnight. So we have
this has probably been around.
We have some new stuff that we're figuring out.
You should have been there the day that me and Carlo figured out how we can do green screen on our iPhones. It was
were like
a groundbreaking day
Yeah,
for
we
the both
thought
of
we
us.
just won the lottery.
Unbelievable.
So YouTube will be very important for you guys to subscribe, and in the new year 2021, you'll probably see Patreon come through, and we're going to keep that as a $5 membership with Patreon, and you're going to get exclusive videos, exclusive shows, exclusive interviews, behind the scene. When we're back on the road, behind the scenes stuff that only people on Patreon can see, and a special programming only on that. So that will come out hopefully in January and going forward. So
Yeah, so we got hit with a little bit of snow, but not too much.
No, not bad.
We got probably 3-4 inches over here, but there are surrounding areas that got 10 inches or whatever. I know
Yeah, we got a
Boston
bunch here.
got slammed. The New York City got slammed.
Well, Zia Police, which she'll be on today, she said she got about 10 to 12 inches of snow.
Binghamton got slammed down towards the southern region of upstate New York.
That's
got
what they were
slammed
saying,
pretty
yeah.
hard. Ithaca got beat up pretty
Listen
good.
to Lauren Mercadio. Can you believe it's 60 degrees in Las Vegas?
Is that good?
60 degrees, I have shorts on.
Hey, Lauren, I'm a
Shorts and a T-shirt.
1993 graduate of Green Valley High School in Las Vegas. That is a fact.
Are you really?
Yeah, I lived in Vegas for a little
I
while.
remember you said you live in Vegas.
93,
So you
baby.
graduated in Vegas?
Yeah. I left my senior year of high school to move
That's
out to Las Vegas.
crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Robert Volpe,
Henderson,
12
baby.
inches in Yonkers.
Did you see yourself at the strip at all?
Yeah, I was always at the strip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love downtown Vegas.
Yeah.
Downtown Vegas.
So you're downtown more.
Yeah.
The
I like
D.
it seedy and shady.
Weren't we talking about the D the other day?
Yes,
Was it me and you?
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's talking about it was 12 inches Yonkers and 10 inches in Robin Tomlinson goes, I would love 10 inches.
Yeah, you all love 10 inches until you get it. Then you're like, get that thing away from me. Give me that shovel. It's fun for one night.
God, you guys are hilarious. So what's up, everybody?
They want to know why you look so serious tonight, the both of you.
Oh, to just
Me,
tired.
I just talked about 12 inches.
We're just tired. Honestly, we're tired. We're working hard for this show. We put everything we got into this show, and also what we're doing for next month. And
This is our serious side, guys.
yeah, this is our serious side.
This is it.
This is
This is
serious.
what you're going to get.
With Lou and Cole.
This is what Facebook gets.
So you get the serious side tonight.
Anybody, I hear a lot of people leaving Facebook.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are leaving
It's true.
Facebook.
It's true.
So, yeah, it's too bad because
Everybody can watch us on YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't have Facebook or they left and they're like,
but it's
I
too
don't
bad
see
what
you guys
Facebook turned
anymore.
into, you know?
Facebook's becoming MySpace, but even MySpace was cooler before its demise.
Yeah, this has
know?
gone to like, yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that I don't know. I was watching some kind of podcast and they were talking to a bunch of people and they were in their mid 30s and a little older and some younger and they're like, oh yeah, I haven't been on Facebook in months or years. So I don't know, man. It's a weird thing because Facebook was so good to us in the beginning.
Facebook
you know?
was great at the beginning, and then they
for sure.
started clamping
You know,
on and wanting money. Zena Seguina says, do you ever go through our comments?
all the time.
me?
Are you kidding? That's all we do.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening to my...
Bruce
Yeah,
wants to know about the ball wash.
Yeah, comments are fun.
fantastic.
Is it? Did you use it today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
did.
use it every day.
You use it every day?
The ball every day. It's in my
big
shower.
How big of a bottle is
It's
it? Like a
this
shampoo
big,
bottle?
this big.
Wow. So
Yeah,
it's
it has
like
a pump. You can put it right in your shower.
So it's like a 24-ounce bottle
Yeah, I would think so.
with
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pump.
With a pump.
A pump full of ball wash.
And it's like I told you before, it's charcoal.
Is it? Does it lather?
Yes.
pumping the ball wash.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
lather.
Just pumping the ball wash
Absolutely weather.
Yeah.
Weather.
Lather.
there. Lather.
I mean, I do it for hours.
Yeah. We're waiting for this nut
I
rub,
don't even
right?
leave the house anymore.
No?
We're waiting for the nut.
The nut
What
rub.
is it?
Yeah.
Nut
Rub.
rub.
Right?
Yeah, we
Isn't
got
it
the
called
ball
nut rub?
wash.
The ball wash and the nut rub.
Only from Zil Police, and she will be calling soon.
You guys are freaking hilarious this week. We're going to leave it up to you guys. I'm just going to read. Carlo has the cleanest balls in Central New York.
That is true. I do have to say.
See, a police says, wait until you get the nut rub.
Oh, it's nut. Yeah, it is.
Nut rub. Yeah, see, I've
Joanne Townsend. Let's give a big shout out to Joanne Townsend. She sent us some stars. God bless you. Mwah. Love Joanne. Stars
Joanne,
are a way
hopefully you have
we
tickets
can
for the
buy
show. You're
ramen
gonna.
noodles.
What's that?
Stars is a way that we can buy ramen noodles.
I'll tell you. I was talking to Z today, and it was just, unfortunately, I get so sad when Z calls me because
Gee, thanks.
it starts.
I really bring you down that bad?
No, I think I bring you down. He'll call me like for the first 5 seconds. He'll be like, "Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's going on?" And then like all of a sudden, he'll be like, "Yeah, when do you think we're gonna be back on the road?" Yeah, and then we'll get down this rabbit hole of just shit.
Yeah,
it's like,
there's too much garbage in the world right now. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of it, but you gotta think.
I think
If everybody's healthy around you, then you're blessed, and just keep moving forward. A lot of people worse off than we are, but it still gets you down. But we need to get people up. No more getting down.
Exactly. That's what you guys
Unless we
are.
getting down, baby.
That's what you guys
we
are.
getting down.
The fuck is that?
I don't know what that
Oh, my
is.
God.
I don't know. I just got a little bit of like old, 70s disco shit.
Old man in a club dancing.
Disco shit. Old man in a club.
Hey.
You like Danny Terrio.
Oh God. Well, Danny Terry was young when he was doing it. Now, yeah.
Not anymore.
But
Yeah, it's pathetic.
So
it's pathetic.
Back to this nut rub.
Why?
Well, because to me,
People need to know.
I'm thinking it's going to be like seasons. You know, it's like seasons. So your nuts are
You
going to be
think like a roast,
like a
Like a
roast,
marinated, marinated balls.
like a Montreal steak. Like I'm going to dip
So
my balls in
do you
Montreal
think it has
steak
anything to do
seasoning.
with the shower, or you think it's
Oh,
afterwards?
so you got to take a shower with this?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm thinking it's
because
gonna
our
be-
stuff,
I almost
the
put
ball
my nuts on the grill yesterday with all the marination that was.
Did you?
with the ball
I
wash.
don't know what I'm saying.
With the ball wash,
I don't know.
Cloudy fresh.
I have no idea.
with the ball wash, it has to
What
be
I'm
in the shower.
I hope
So the
it
nut
is.
rub, I don't know if it's like
Afterwards?
After you get out, you rub it down.
After shower nut rub.
There's too many.
I don't know. See me, I'm thinking it's like seasons. You know,
But I'm gonna have to tell you,
because I don't want salty
I don't want to get
nuts.
too detailed. I don't know what it does.
Right? Do you?
What?
You know what? No.
I don't want rub down there.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Him saying. He's
So I'm
asking.
thinking like you're getting like salt and pepper. I'm putting salt and pepper.
Maybe.
Because it's called rub. I'm
Rub.
rubbing
Oh, you mean like
You know what I think
Like
it
a
is?
rub.
You know what I think it is?
like a pork rub.
No. I think it's
kinda
more
like a
like
pork rub, no?
I think it's more like this. What a. Hey, aren't you guys lucky you tuned in today? I think it's more like underarm deodorant. I think it's a rub that you put on it so it doesn't sweat.
So it's like a
I
ball
think.
or a stick.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more like a roller.
Now this is okay.
Does it make sense?
Can you see somebody like accidentally walking into the bathroom? Oh, hi.
First of all, where are you doing it for someone to walk in? Are you went
In
like
the bathroom. In the bathroom. You're
Whose
like,
bathroom?
Just walking in.
Nobody should be walking into your bathroom.
I don't know. You know, people walk in. You know, weird.
So it's like a roll-on
You put it
deodorant.
in the restaurant.
Maybe you're in your bedroom. You're putting. You got a lift on this side.
I'm thinking it's a roll-on, like a
It's a
because it's a
stick.
rub, something that's going to let less.
We should get the
sweat.
instruction manual.
Could you look it up, please?
I'm nut rub.
Well,
nutrub.com.
Zia Bleach is saying it's a nut rub. It's solid cologne. Have your girl rub it on.
Have you ever put cologne on your balls?
Gina says it's a barrier
I've
to
never
protect
put-
from sweat and chafe.
That's what I just said.
Wait, putting cologne on your balls is a thing?
No.
Oh, right. Yeah, I would
No,
never
I'm
do
thinking. Have you ever like gone like that and it went down there?
No, I would never
It
do
burns it burns everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
May says keep Lou away from my pants.
Exactly. Who walks into people's bathroom?
I don't know.
Why are you rubbing your balls with rub?
Rubbing your balls
There's
with
not
rub.
been one time. There's not been one time I've been like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone's using.
This is not normal.
Usually a lock on the door works.
I'm in your closet.
What now? When you're rubbing one out in the closet, I understand.
Yeah,
Right.
Gina's asking if it's a barrier to protect from sweat.
That's what
and chafe.
I believe
So
it
that's
is.
what it is.
I believe it
This
is.
Oh,
is
then I
this,
can really
this is
use
from you
this.
guys. This show is all about you guys. Asking questions.
Yeah.
Rock it out.
You're
I'm going to be shout out, especially if you give stars. You're definitely getting shouted out.
Yeah. If you give stars, you're gonna even if your question is really stupid. But yeah, I guess it's like what I said. What I thought it was is like a underarm deodorant.
All right, so Manscaped, you can get the whole ball kit and waterproof shaved for the shower for $119.
Now that comes with a razor.
Does it?
That has a guard.
Just think about that. It's a ball kit. It's a ball kit.
But the shaver's great because it won't nick your balls.
It won't.
Yeah, so it has a guide thing on there that won't get your skin.
Okay.
So that's good. I have that. Yeah. I cut my hair with it, but I don't have it.
This is just a
I don't have
blooper
it.
show.
I have a razor for it that has a. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just not called Manscaped.
Okay, Zia Bleach is saying it came from Ballsy, so that must be the name of the
Ballsy?
company. Ballsy that makes the nut rub.
Do women have any? Let's turn the page.
Well,
do women have stuff?
Oh, let's not.
Oh, let's.
No, there's-
Oh, we just went ball
No,
deep.
there's
we
a
just
thing.
went ball deep.
Right, no,
but
there's
now
a
we're
thing.
going.
I don't care. They got smelly stuff too.
There's
What?
breast deodorant. There is.
There is the sweaty
There is.
titty
You go
things, yeah.
underneath, you could just do a little
Yep,
roll
you lift it up,
underneath, you
roll
lift
it up,
and roll it
yeah.
up.
Guys
That's
are not
a
the only
thing.
smelly. Let's
100%.
keep
Stop.
that real.
Just stop.
100%.
Yeah.
We're not the only smelly humans out there. So
It's a
things
thing.
happen down south.
It
All
does,
right.
yes.
Yeah. So
Sarah McCuss says put some cornstarch on it.
Cornstarch.
we're cooking now. We're
It's
making
if you got
cornbread.
athlete's foot.
Lori Marika says a nut exfoliator. Imagine a little comes with your nut exfoliator.
Like
That's in
Parmesan
your
cheese.
ball kit.
So yeah, so let's get off this guy smell
I've been
thing.
thinking about the nut rub for a while since you guys
I know
left
you've been
here
asking
this
me,
weekend.
has it come in? Has it
Since
come
you
in?
guys left here this weekend, I've been thinking a lot about this
Trust
nut
me,
rub because I was thinking it's going to be like salt, pepper.
No,
like,
I
like
never
a whole
thought that.
bunch of seasoning.
I thought more like you rub it on like a
See,
a
police
deodorant.
says
Like
it's
a
a
ball
bitch
season.
when you sweat
Yeah, I
under
never
your
had
tits.
anything like that.
Me neither, but I'm just.
When you
I
sweat
can't
under your
wait.
tits.
You would love the ball wash.
No, that's a thing, dude. It's definitely a thing. There's boob deodorant.
They're I'm not worried about the boobs.
This is such a great show.
There's worse things than the boobs.
This is what happens when you don't have a plan.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, we're only taking it from them.
Right.
These are questions from them. We didn't start this.
All right, Craig Sesty says, I was at a party one night. I got lost and wandered into a bedroom. There was a naked lady on the bed. I went over and bit her on the neck. She farted and flew out the window. What the fuck?
It was a doll. That's awesome. Let me tell you about
Lauren Macario. She sent 500 stars. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren. Yes, Robin, I am a virgin.
We are going to have a
I am
good
100% a virgin.
We are 100% virgins.
No, I am. I'm a virgin.
Well, you're double virgin.
Zena says, you all don't get what we all go through. Well, Carlo and I get a little bit.
Yeah, we've been in drag.
Yeah.
We got it.
We figured it
understand all the women stuff now.
Well, not all of it.
Not all of it.
I don't want to
Pregnancy, we
all of
understand
it.
everything.
Right.
I mean, I have a
Carlo
period
had a
right
baby.
now. I'm on the period.
Carlo Bartolomucci says, okay, everybody get your balls rubbed. We should open up a nut rub.
Should we?
I think
place.
so.
Should we?
We should open up a place.
Would you do it?
No.
So why?
We could hire people. Why am I nut rubbing nut?
It could
I
be-
don't want to rub nut.
It'd be the opposite of the Brazilian wax place, the Pretty
Right.
Kitty.
Wait a minute. So what would we do? We don't even know what nut rub is yet.
On
We're opening up a
Fridays and
company.
Saturday nights before guys go out, we'll just hire some women to do it because,
into
you know,
this.
guys don't want
You
guys
can't
on their
WWE.
shit.
You cannot have a bunch of guys walking in to a bunch of women going, hey, lift my balls. Nah, that won't. It won't
What do you
end up.
mean?
It won't end up
It's
well
nut
at all.
rub. They're
It will
getting their
never.
rub- their
no,
nuts
you
rubbed.
need no. There's no way. We will be sued the first day.
I'd be in line.
We will be sued the first day by our female employees. They'd be like, oh yeah, all these scumbags have a Woody, and I have to no. That is not. Imagine the insurance.
Imagine it's a machine. Maybe it's a
I will-
machine.
Yeah,
you lie
machine.
down, you put the machine
Got
over,
it.
it's like,
I will not have a woman do that shit.
and then they take the machine off.
A machine I can
and,
deal
and
with.
the nuts are all shiny and rubbed.
Just like
And
a
then you're
tanning
out,
salon.
and you're gone. I would
Right.
do that.
Shiny rub nuts.
you
You're
just
like, I'm ready
you
tonight.
load up. You put the thing in. You stick it in there. You stick it in.
Should I get a close-up on that?
Yeah. No. I got my balls on.
This is what we do
tangled
on
up.
Thursday
This
nights.
is what
So-
happens.
So I like that idea. If we get a machine that lathers your balls,
Right, nut rub machine.
dries them, and then puts the rub on it.
Right.
And then
I
you're
get
out
one
the
from
door.
my house.
Then you're out the door.
Out.
Ready to go out. Dancing.
Fresh.
Fresh.
So fresh and so clean.
fresh, so clean. Wow. So this show is brought to you by
Okay.
Manscaped.
Lauren Macario says if you put butt paste under
Is
the
that a new
boobies,
thing?
you'll never will get cheese smell or rash.
Not my butt paste.
So nut butt paste or nut
Wait a minute.
butt
Nope,
paste
not mine.
But
under the
no,
tits.
Mine's got it.
No, she's saying under the boobies.
This is
You take your butt
These are our
paste
fans.
and
What's
you
butt
put-
times I worry about us getting a little over the line, but
Swamp
nope,
ass.
not
No,
at
what's
all,
butt
not anymore.
paste?
Swamp ass.
No, that's not
Yeah,
the same
true.
thing.
Lori Medica says, what if that machine were to malfunction?
Well, then the guy gets really happy. Well, I can't.
They're all twisted in a knot. You know, you got these balls like in a knot.
Huh.
It's like,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's not going to grab. It's just going to slide.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's going to slide.
my
It's going to be
God.
like.
So it'd be like
a-
two buffers.
Yeah. What would? Let's name it. Everybody out there, name our company. Name our company. Let's come up with some funny ass names. Name the company of this ball wash company of Z, Lou, and myself.
The
We're
Nut
gonna
Rub.
start.
Don't put my name
That's
on
easy.
Nut rubber.
That's easy.
Nut rub ink.
It's already there for you, right?
Yeah,
Right.
something easier though, like
Simonize, Robert Volpe says. You can make them shiny. Oh, yeah.
Shiny balls?
They already had that thing with the glitter balls. But imagine if there was something to make them like honeydew shiny.
Like you can, well, you could be bedazzle your nuts too.
No, we don't want to bedazzle.
You can glue
that
stuff.
Shit. That stuff's stupid.
Yeah.
We want to just make it shiny.
Don't be ridiculous,
Shiny
Z.
balls.
Hey,
We're talking real stuff
I
here.
like when my nuts sparkle.
We're talking real
Man,
stuff.
we don't know if girls like that. If they like shiny nuts or the.
The show's gone to the shit hole.
Yeah.
But hey, if you
I'm
like what
sure
we're
they like
seeing,
them clean.
you're gonna love the holiday show. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
I think since we're on this conversation, it would be a perfect time to get Zia Police to call in.
That's right.
Right,
Zia,
don't you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it would be a perfect
Zia,
time.
if you want to call, we will have our.
Tina Nordic, ciao.
So yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff under the tree this year. Hopefully, a lot of ball stuff for people.
Tons.
Some women's stuff as well. You know, I don't want to keep the women out. You know, they want to smell pretty too. Oh, is that a company name there?
Yeah.
What is it?
Medical Alert Southwest said you could put the device near your nuts if you can. So,
Just in case.
Well, at least our sponsors
Just
playing
in
along
case.
with us.
they play along with us.
At
They
least
love
our
us.
sponsors playing along with us. Here she is.
Is she there?
Zia Palich, how we doing?
Hang on 1 second. Hang on. She's not.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
All right, we're
this
ready.
Fucking ball wash comes in a little, I don't know if it's a tin or a plastic container, and it's a very, very mild scented cologne that you rub on your balls. It's no big fucking deal. I mean, you guys rake us over the fucking coals about douches and all kinds of
Wait. When did we talk about douches?
We love douches.
Oh, remember one of those sessions you and I had over there? I don't know if it was in the summer.
You're equaling one douche
We went into condoms out in the open and douches under lock and key. Come on.
You're talking about one douche, and we've been talking about balls for 4 weeks now. 4 weeks of balls do not equal one douche.
Hey, but did the nut rub arrive? Because
No.
I'm kind of stalled yet with my tracking here.
No, I have not had any ball rub in the mail.
Nothing in the mail.
Nothing yet.
You sure there wasn't a porch pirate someplace?
Well, that could have happened, but at this point, I do not have any rub.
There's a porch pirate that has some really nicely.
All you have to do is smell his balls, and you'll see who stole. Everybody in your neighborhood.
Yeah, but you're using the ball wash,
Thank you,
too.
Joanne.
This is a different fragrance. I think I sent you something like Ocean Breeze or, I don't know.
Ocean
Cramps
breeze.
in the mud.
It's like the breeze going through your balls on a nice, warm, sunny day. There's nothing like a warm, bally
Well,
breeze.
I'm gonna. I thank you.
If women can vajazzle, so can you.
Right. I'm
Exactly.
thinking of the commercial for the business, like a bunch of nuts in a field, and just the wind blowing them.
First they're
left and
sad.
right.
First they're sad.
And then
They're
a squirrel
stinky.
sitting down underneath them trying to catch one or two.
I say the commercial being like a bunch of like balls on like Skid Row, like dirty, drinking, and then somebody drives up with a limo and is like, "Hey, ballies, you guys want to live the good life?" And then they get rubbed down.
You know, I think the snow got to everybody.
Yeah, well,
we got
you
about
know.
a foot of snow down here. You didn't get as much
Gina,
as from New York, did you?
No,
Gina Arguelles, she sent us a nice startup fund for our Uncle Louie Nice Nuts. Nice Nuts.
Nice nuts.
Nice nuts. I like that.
So there's our
It's
startup
better than
fund for our
Nice
Ball.
nuts.
That's what I came up with.
Nice Nuts.
Thank you, Gina.
Nice nuts.
sure,
Gina's the best.
nice
Why
nuts, nice nuts. Thank you,
And
Gina.
who's going to manufacture this product?
I think we're gonna put Kiki on it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have...
She started this whole mess.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
So,
Oh, that's too funny.
so let's get away from the balls and get serious. Let's get serious because I know.
This is not serious at all.
I know
What
when
we're
we-
talking about tonight. It's another twisted massage.
Oh, God.
All right. So, like we ask you every week, Zia, what's bugging you?
All right, it's another twisted massage, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this famous massage therapist called Dr. Dot. a name that was given to her by Frank Zappa. You know who Frank Zappa is. He's the entertainer that shit on the stage while he was performing.
Yeah, Frank
Anyway.
Zappa.
Oh,
Her real name is Dorothy Stein, and she's known for deep tissue massage, mainly to big names in the music industry. But she begins her therapy by biting on one side of your back at a time, covering the entire surface. I guess she avoids your spine. Then she moves on to your neck, and she claims that biting helps tenderize your muscles and gets the blood flowing, I guess, ahead of this rub down that she gives you. I guess it's kind of like a warm-up before the yoga class. Hopefully she brushes her teeth before and after the massage. Louie, you look a little puzzled, honey.
I'm skeeved. Like
You're skeeved.
you putting your mouth on somebody's back that you don't even know. Blech.
Does she wash them?
Well, hey, and she gets big bucks for this. I think she charges anywhere from $150 and up. Anyway, the biting session lasts about 5 to 10 minutes. And once she's done, then she drags out her oils and she begins the deep tissue massage. She says to you, though, with a word of caution, that at the end of the massage, you're going to be very sore the next day.
No
But
shit,
the
you
day
bit the
after
piss
that,
out of me.
You'll feel like $1 million.
Right.
Lou,
Yeah.
uncross your
I'm here.
eyes, Lou. Lou, uncross your eyes.
Don't worry about Lou.
I'm worried
Remember,
about Lou.
remember what you're watching is a delay. So when you watch, when you're saying something to us, when you're seeing us on the video, it's delayed by about 10 seconds.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
So it makes
I
no
thought I was
sense.
going-
Yeah.
All right. I thought it was too much wine tonight.
No. We're on a delay.
Okay, it's the delay. All right. So anyway, this lady has built up an international business, focusing on a wide range of services. I got to put services in quotes. I hope she ain't biting on the old sausage.
Oh.
Anyhow, it kind of gives a new meaning to the word "bite me."
Yeah.
And here, I'll pay for it.
There's not a lot of happy ending on that one.
I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of happy ending going on.
I hope not. Not with the teeth.
Wow.
Well, listen, don't use your teeth, you know. don't scrape that horn.
Oh God, this show is horrible.
Services.
I swear to God, next week we're just gonna talk about flowers and like fucking
No, there
puppies.
is no next week. I'll be cooking the 7 fishes next week.
Well,
I'm
2
not
weeks from now.
available.
Yeah.
2 weeks, flowers and puppies. That's all we're gonna talk
Seven
about.
Vicious
Yeah,
is
what
kind of.
about New Year's Eve?
Oh shit.
The Lentica. New Year's Eve is going to be fantastic because I can't wait to usher this piece of shit year out.
We might do it. We might do it on a Wednesday or something. We'll figure
All right,
Facoffee
I'll
up
wear
somewhere.
I'll wear my new baby costume for the show.
Your new baby what?
You know, the New Year's Eve. New Year's
Oh
Eve.
yeah, the baby. Yeah, baby New Year.
I'm
I
not
did
saying
that
anything.
one year many years ago, and my cousin was Father Time, and I resurrected somebody's diaper and threw a cloth across my chest.
What the hell's
and we came
going
down
on?
at midnight. My husband didn't talk to me for a whole fucking week, but we had a lot of fun.
That's another issue.
It's another issue.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, Zia. So she bites people, and then she tells them this might hurt for a couple days. She's a freaking Einstein, isn't she?
Yeah. See us.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
And where is this again?
She doesn't say, it didn't say where she was located, but I imagine she travels. If the band is traveling, she probably gets on the bus and travels with the performers.
Well, you know what? People are loving you over here. Gina Arguelles says you are her spirit animal. So
I'm reading it now. Yeah.
May loves. I mean, everybody's loving it.
Well,
I'm glad everybody's loving it because I'm loving it too.
we want to thank you, Zia. We want to wish you a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And
Wait
sure
till you sit, Zia. You are going to, oh my God, you're going to laugh your ass off when you see this.
we have some funny stuff planned on the
I
26th.
can't wait to see this show on the 26th. And, oh, by the way, I did get my refund this morning.
Oh, really? Oh, my God.
Everybody
yes.
was getting the
The other
refunds
ticket, yeah.
one way or another.
That's awesome. Thank you for letting us know. All right, Zia, we will talk to you. I'm sure I'll talk to you before Christmas, but
Before Christmas, yeah.
enjoy-
But anyway, if you don't, have a very, very Merry Christmas, all three of you guys, and to your families as well.
we will. You too.
Thank you, Zia. Love you.
All right, Zia, love you.
Okay, love you too, guys.
Bye-bye.
Ciao,
All
ciao.
right, guys, that was Zia Palic
Zia
with our
Palic.
weekly conversation.
Never
Yeah.
a dull moment.
That was fun.
This
what do we got?
is fantastic.
What do we got?
We got a lot of people. This is great because now this show is about you guys.
It
so
is.
if you have any questions, if you have any comments, I will share and we'll make fun of them.
Well, this show has.
Oh, wait a minute. Lauren Macario wants a date for her son. Anybody have a nice girl for her 30-year-old son, Giovanni? Great name. After 6 years, his girlfriend wanted a break. No serious girlfriend.
Was she
just
Rachel and Ross?
No serious girlfriend, just booty calls, I guess it was.
His mom's
he wants a
pimping him out?
nice girl to
Is mom
settle down.
pimping him out?
Mom's trying to get him a good girl.
That's
okay.
Wait a minute. A good girl. No, she goes.
He
I
owns
want
a
good girl, but-
$450,000 home and 2 cars, and he works for Skyfall in Las Vegas.
Shit, I'll do it.
So, yeah. Carlo will be right down.
Come on, man. No. So she wants a good girl, but just booty calls.
Just
I don't know
booty
if that makes sense.
And he made her dinner. Just made him T-bone steak, tempura shrimp, and pierogies.
All right, guys. This is a
going
contest. Bring your resumes. Ladies, single ladies, send to Uncle Louie Variety Show your resumes. We're going to get you together. What's this young man's name?
Giovanni.
We're going to get you together with Giovanni, 30 years old. Giovanni, let us know what your dating preferences, age. So we're going to have a contest. Let's get Giovanni a
The
date.
contest every week, and nobody keeps
We have
track of
not
these
one
contests.
contest. We've had not one contest. So we're going to give Giovanni a date. Any single people out there, send us your resume via video. Via video, explaining why you should go out with Giovanni.
Okay, I don't want nothing to do with
Oh,
that.
this is going to be great.
Some crazy people out there. So Giovanni.
His mother was saying it. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
and then
that.
Giovanni's found in a field naked, strapped to a freaking fence.
Hey, this has
with
nothing
nut
to do.
rub all over him, and we're not doing that. We're not
Bring
doing
in
that.
your date. We're doing everything we can for Giovanni. His mother's already at the last moment. She can't handle it anymore. He can't leave the house until he's married. He's got to get the hell out of there. So we need video from you. No, I don't.
Gina Arguelles, Patreon is something that we're going to do on extra.
Yep, that's
the
next
biggest
year.
thing right now is
The YouTube.
YouTube. Stick with YouTube. Yeah, and you're on YouTube. Right?
Everybody's on YouTube. Don't worry. YouTube is free. It's easy. All we ask you to do is go on there, hit subscribe, and the bell. Everybody can do YouTube. What's that? Are people bringing in their?
We're trying to find a date for Jonathan. Actually, his name is Jonathan.
See?
It goes, yeah, nut rub all over him
Nut
in the middle
rub.
of the field.
Yeah,
See,
it's Vegas.
if his mother
I
can
don't
put
think
his shit out there,
Right.
I can put his shit out there.
It's
No, you
Vegas.
don't want
You
to
can-
touch his shit. That's his mom.
His mom's asking us for help. Oh, now you don't care about the people? They're asking us. We can help. We are.
No, I care about
we
that.
are
That's
helpers.
why I don't want to touch that.
We are helpers of humans.
Yep.
What's her name?
Oh.
Lauren.
Okay.
Lauren wants her son to
Okay.
be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are here to provide that.
Can you imagine your mom trying to set you up with a
My
booty
mother
call?
would never.
Right.
So Lauren, what's up?
My mother wouldn't do that to the poor woman.
Yeah, my mother
So,
knows.
I had to put my mother through a bunch of booty calls.
I was single for a reason. You know, until I figured my shit out. Then I got married.
She's posting his
Get out. What?
email
Yolanda
address.
His email?
Congelosi's on. Merry Christmas, Yolanda.
Yolanda, what's up? Hey, Lauren's having fun with this.
Hey, she wants to get her boy.
Let's get her
hooked
a
up.
boy. Yeah, let's
he lives
get her
in
a date.
Vegas, though. He shouldn't have a hard time hooking up.
You live in
Las
Vegas?
Man,
Aw.
if this COVID wasn't around, we would have flown down to Vegas, made a big deal about this.
Yeah, we could have
Oh,
rented
we
out
We would
a
have done
ball.
the show
It's
and had it
Sam's
there
Town.
and had like a
Lauren.
Bachelor.
Lauren,
type of
I'm
There
with
you
you.
go.
I'm with you, man. I'm trying to help. Trying to get this bastard kid out of your house. I got it. I know how you feel. My kids are getting too old to be living in my house.
Kid
One's
just cooked
14.
dinner for his mother.
That's how they
T-bone
get
steak.
you. That's how they get you.
I don't
I'm
care how they
30,
get me. If my son's
I'm
making me dinner, he can
30,
stay.
I'm going to give you some steak. I can't pay rent. No. Get him married. Get out of there.
Lauren says no hookers.
Well,
Well, you're in Vegas. I'm sure if you want hookers,
No
you know where to
hookers.
find them.
no putan.
No putanas.
No, any putanas, they say it's, here's the thing. The women say, oh, it's hard to find a good guy. And the guys say it's hard to find a good woman, instead of, oh, no putanas, whatever. It's really, honestly, let's put it down to it.
Yeah.
Everybody's attracted to the wrong one. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
The unit's not attracted to them.
Right.
Right?
A lot of good
That's just the
people
way
out
it
there.
is, because that's the way you get connected. Oh, and then all of a sudden they shit all over you, and you're like, well, couldn't you see that from the beginning?
Yeah.
And then the same thing with the guys.
Attraction will be the blinders of love, because you're looking for. It is.
Why
You're
do you
looking
write
for-
a book?
It is. I know. It's like Lauren, listen. Lauren, you and Jonathan, listen. Because
Only the trannies
I'm gonna
are
drop
out,
some
she said.
knowledge. No, it is. Unfortunately, yeah. There's great people out there, but everybody has their style, their attraction, their. You know what I mean?
That's why it's hard to find. Everybody's trying to find a diamond.
Like I'm
in the rough,
good.
And it's like, it's just not there. They do it because wow, she's so. How many times have you done this? Man, she is so sweet, but I just don't.
Find it.
Just can't find
no
anything
attraction.
there, and then
Right.
you're just like, oh, look at her. I'm gonna go ask her
You
out.
could-
She's disgusting.
You know what?
Like whore.
I like it.
Don't get me
Same
started.
thing with the women, though.
You
They go
could-
with the shit.
I think for the longest time, if you said, like, we were scared to say, I'm not attracted to you. If you're not attracted to someone, you're not attracted to someone. I mean, it's all right to say that. It's all right to, like, you know what? I'm not attracted. And
Have you ever said that to a girl? Like,
no.
I'm not attracted to you.
No.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's not me, it's you. No. I'm not crazy.
I'm not attracted to you.
Or you just walk up to a girl and just show her a mirror.
Ame says, I prefer crazy, narcissistic, selfish, broke-ass dudes.
Hi, my name's Anthony.
You're not narcissistic. Yeah, a lot of times people think that's what they want until they date them, and then you're working your ass off, and they're not doing shit, and you're going, oh, what am I doing?
A little novelty wears off.
Yeah, everybody goes, oh, I guess that's not my style. I love hard
Carlo
working.
wants to get him a nice blow-up. Carlo Bartolomucci wants to get him a nice blow-up doll to marry.
Hey,
You're just like that Russian dude.
That's right.
The Russian guy that married the blow-up doll.
Right.
Yeah.
The Russian guy who married the blow-up doll. What a
I have to say, that's probably the only girl he dated,
ridiculous.
though.
Blow-up dolls and nut rub.
That's the only girl he dated. If you know what I mean.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plastic or human. But yeah, relationships are tough, man.
She's trying to hook him up in fast food and grocery stores. She said he's trying to fix him up with a beautiful Italian girl who works at the Italian American Club. There you go.
How does he look like?
The one on Tropicana?
How does Jonathan look like?
I know.
Is he a good-looking guy?
Yeah,
Where's the
send a
flamingo?
picture in.
Is he a good-looking guy? Let's see what we got to work with here.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, you don't.
Love Line. This is Love Line. Italian style. We'll be the new Dr. Drew and whatever the hell.
Craig
guy was.
Sesties' girlfriend flew out the window. He's got nothing to say.
That's that one that guy in Russia married.
Hey, when we get back to full speed and we're back to normal, we need to go to Vegas.
Lauren's going to send a pic.
Oh,
we
absolutely.
need to go to Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah,
send a pic.
Vegas-
Yeah, you can
Vegas
send
would be a
send a pic to
great-
the send a pic to the show.
Yeah.
We'll look at it and
We're going to send it on here.
I think what we should do is like do a package where they get the show, the room, maybe like a buffet or something.
What are we talking about?
And we all just
What are we talking about?
We all commiserate in Vegas.
oh,
All of us.
like a
Destination.
con, like Star
It is
Trek.
very
They have
tough to
There you
date
go.
a COVID. It's very tough to date. The people who just started dating at COVID
Then they got locked in together.
and they got locked in together, they're good right now.
Or they're
Possibly
killing each-
even
or murder.
parents. Possibly even parents right about now.
Oh yeah.
But everybody else, like us, got the ting, you know, ting. It's a finish.
Yeah, but Zoom Zoom made it very possible to connect.
Yeah, connect.
Yeah, but you can't.
Connect.
Can't really connect.
Oh, you feel so.
I'd like to be the guy watching the Zoom videos. You know, like, oh,
Zoom
we're going to be
security.
monitoring
Zoom security
here.
Hey, Bill, take a look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow, look what
Oh my God, that's
Go to quadrant
disgusting.
4. Look what they're doing at quadrant.
So,
There's a donkey in this.
So
one.
we have 30-year-old Jonathan from Vegas. What does he do for a living? Hey, let's meet our contestants.
Contestant number 1, Giovanni from Las Vegas, Nevada, with a T-bone steak.
Let's meet his bachelorettes from New Jersey. It's Joanne. Hi.
Joanne, the Scustomada, comes walking in. Oh, there you go.
From
And
Massachusetts,
Lori the Lorda.
it's Lori.
Oh, look at her. And
Hey,
this
what's
is
going on?
Red Sox, Red Sox. And from Syracuse, New York, Tia Rosa. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Welcome
Lawrence
to the love
throwing
match.
everything out there. He's 6'2", 170 pounds.
Wow.
Half Sicilian
That's a
and half
skinny kid.
Piedmont Asti in Torino.
You're
Piedemonte.
really pimping your son out.
176 too. That's a
This
skinny
poor
boy.
kid is probably sitting on the couch eating, watching TV. Has
Ma!
no idea. His mother's
Ma!
just ripping it.
Yeah.
Just ripping it, trying to get him a girl.
Well, ladies, 30 years
He's
old,
probably got 10
6'2",
women on the side, just
6'2",
like, he don't give a shit.
172.
Get off the internet, make me a sandwich.
I swear to God, Ma. I can get girls. No, you can't.
Stop pimping me out, make me a sandwich.
So his girlfriend just left him, so you know he's got a lot of gifts
hilarious.
to give to you for Christmas. He's got those extra gifts now.
He's very handsome. He's a good guy, and he's right here.
Have him call the line.
Call the line. Jonathan,
Call
hey,
Carlos'
have him
phone.
call up. Have him call up. Call our hotline. The Uncle Louie hotline.
That's
Relationships.
hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. Call our
Oh,
phone.
God, see a police. Hope he's not playing pocket pool.
I'm playing
Jesus.
pocket pool right now.
So, Lauren, you're awesome. Thank you for playing along.
That's true, Lauren. There is not many gentlemen out there. There are gentlemen out there. There's a lot of gentlemen out there. It's just that women aren't attracted to the gentleman.
Hey,
they're attracted to the
Who
chit.
is? Does Jonathan like Italians? Does it matter who he dates?
He doesn't like trannies. We know that.
People that work with trans.
Here's a topic, okay? That was actually here. It was a topic on another Italian show.
Yeah, what they say?
That we've been talking about for the last 4 months.
Yeah.
Is Italians in Italy
Uh-huh.
and Italian Americans. Okay?
Okay.
There's a lot of Italians in Italy that just
Hate us.
look at Italian Americans as skeeve.
Fake.
Do you
Yeah.
blame him?
What?
Have you seen the Jersey Shore?
They look at Italian. Yeah, but you're talking about like
population.
Italians, and they look. It's like two separate cultures.
Yeah.
They're completely different.
Right.
You know, and they're like, ugh. So Italian Americans, and I just look at that.
So
as
what do you-
That's
what do you-
fascinating to me because what the hell are you thinking about? Because to me, the Italian Americans, our roots, they came over here with nothing.
Yeah, but they don't care
had
about that.
But they had the balls to come over here with nothing and create a new life.
Right. That's
build
why
this
we respect.
place.
That's why we're respected here. But in Italy, they don't have to respect that. They don't give a shit. You left our country to go over there. That's all they see.
They left.
Like I know I left.
That's a stupid.
I know.
That's a
I know.
stupid
I can
way to
speak.
look at
I
it.
can speak for everybody in this room because you haven't done it. I am an immigrant. I did leave. I had no choice. My parents took us, and there are family members that went. Well, you're the one who left the country. You left and went to another country. Now we benefited from it, of course. But they don't give a shit.
Yeah, but you know when they do give a shit? When you come back there and all of a sudden, oh, hi.
Yeah,
hi.
that used to be the past.
Oh, you guys got money.
Right,
Get the fuck out of here.
But still,
Get the fuck out of here.
Europeans don't care about. They think we're like they don't treat. You know,
But you know what?
the funny thing is,
They always want to come here.
Every time I went back to Italy, they would point at us and say Americans. The funniest things in America, I never felt like I was American, and in Italy, I never felt like I was Italian. So when I came to America, people were like, "Who's that Italian boy? who's that? You're not American. Oh, you're immigrant. Blah 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 blah. When I went to Italy, where I was born, I was so Americanized. They're like Medigan. Oh,
They
oh,
want to. You know what?
so
I had
no
always
one.
think you got money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're Medigan like this. They'll charge you extra. They'll do this. You know.
They try. Yeah, they think.
But the whole culture, the different culture of the Italians. I mean, there are some great Italians.
Oh, for sure.
When you go over there, they treat you like gold, and they're honest and they're open. It's just the few. It's like the same thing here.
Yeah, it's
few that ruin it for the bunch.
It's a different.
So when they talk that shit.
Yeah,
it
but it's
fucking
a different.
lights me on fire because I'm thinking
They're
all I can
European.
think. I don't give fuck them.
No, that's
fuck the Europeans.
They're European. They don't give a shit
fuck
about
who they
us.
are. I don't care if the European.
But they don't need to
I don't
respect
fucking
us.
care. I'm talking about me. This is my discussion.
but
My
they don't
opinion is I don't give a fuck about them. If they have that attitude, same with people here. If you got that attitude, like you can't respect somebody for who they are, rather than they just have this fucking thing because you're American or you're Italian. Get the fuck out of here. Be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That skeeves the shit out of me. Because first of all, when you think about it, I feel for everybody in Italy and they, a lot of the people they lost their parents or whatever, But the small amount of people that say that kind of shit and that kind of create this talk.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I have. I've seen it on our page.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
you
but
talking
that's so little. I mean, that's
no.
like,
It's not
you
as
guys
little.
are fake Italians. Okay, to us they think we're fake Italians. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
that's another thing. The fake Italians. They're just born into it. Sorry.
Yeah, but there's American Italians. There's American Italians that will pick on people that are Italian that don't speak Italian and say you're not real because you don't even speak Italian. There's people that
that's
bully our
fucking
own.
hilarious.
We bully our own.
It's what I found in Italy. It's the only place where a province or something can be completely racist towards another Italian
Oh yeah.
province.
Oh, they will
It's
fight.
like the
It's like-
Napolitans. Oh, these guys. I'm like, what
Dude,
are
it's not
people
even
nuts?
that.
Are you people fucking
It
crazy?
could be provinces in Sicily or in the same area.
Yeah, it could
you could be from
10 miles away.
Palermo and Trapani and hate each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like or
Palermo and Catania.
Catania. I mean, you're
They
Sicilian.
will kill each other over a soccer game.
Oh,
Huh?
Yeah. So
I hate that. It just bothers me. I had this woman, this hater, and it was hilarious because she's like, "You guys are, you Italian Americans, or blah blah blah. You don't know the culture. You shit, blah blah blah." I'm like, really? Are you sitting on a mountain right now collecting a pension and just sitting there looking over and doing absolutely nothing while you're talking and spewing this hate shit?
Yeah,
Because I'm working.
Yeah.
At the time, I was working my job as a sales rep and doing this and driving all over hell.
Yeah, but that's.
So-
I mean, at the same time, I never give haters. I don't. I don't talk back to that. I don't answer them. I try not to, at least, because. Okay, what's going to be accomplished? Oh yeah, we're stupid Italian Americans. Who cares? Shut up. You're watching us. So what does that?
Yeah,
say?
Adrian Martin, same thing. Like the people say the Northern Italians eat cats. Wait, what?
Yeah. But the funny thing is, so what do you guys think about this? Do you remember the big thing about Italian comedians or Italian people that were giving Sebastian Maniscalco shit because they said he's not really Italian because he doesn't speak Italian?
Yeah, that's.
What do you think
garbage.
about that?
No, he's Italian. He's Italian. That's where your roots come from. That's your blood.
Right. So a lot of people
Trish Dekeel says, okay, but culture is still the same from the families who came. Yes, absolutely. The thing is we all come from the same place. I mean, their cultures change too. Their young kids are much different than the young kids.
Can I
50 years
say
ago.
something? Actually, the Italian American culture that was brought over from Italy, like when I immigrated to America, we brought over the old cultures and the old the biases that you couldn't date, you couldn't do this. Where in Italy, they weren't even doing that. So growing up, we were brought up like our parents' were brought up in America because we brought that over from Italy, and in Italy they weren't even practicing that anymore.
Yeah.
We would go over to Italy. I remember being a
Zena said
kid.
she was called and teased growing up, called me a stupid Italian. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
these people have
You don't even
problems
wanna
until
know.
they're faced
You don't
with,
even
like
wanna
my
know.
father, who's 5'6" and just a psycho.
Listen, I'm going to tell you
Talking
something.
shit.
I'm going to tell you guys something. I immigrated here. I was a little kid, and I went to school. I went to kindergarten. I couldn't speak English. And let me tell you something, and this is not going back 100 years. This is going back 40 years. I went to kindergarten class, and I didn't speak English, and the teacher that has passed away now, so I will say her name, Mrs. Klink, nice German lady.
So you wouldn't say her name if she didn't pass away?
Yeah, I probably would have. She's not watching. So because I didn't speak English, she decided to put a sign on me. I'm 6 years old.
Right.
She put a sign on me that said, I didn't know what
Was
it was.
you were 6? No, this was yesterday.
No, I'm just kidding. She wrote on here, do not speak English. Right? She had this thing, right? And for the first year, because I couldn't understand her and I couldn't speak to her, she would pinch me. I would come home with black and blue marks, and my parents were through the roof, but they couldn't do anything about it back then. Through the roof, black and blue marks. I remember, so the next year, I went in first grade.
My father would have killed that fucking bitch.
But listen.
Would have killed that bitch.
My parents are two immigrants, didn't speak English. They're not killing anybody. They didn't know what was going on. So the next year, how did I find out? The next year, it seemed like through the summer, I learned how to speak English. Probably wasn't, but it literally, like in first grade, I understood English. And I remember my good friend Chris, which you know him, I went to school and they're like, oh my God, it's the Italian boy. Because I had this sign on me, and they would tell me what it said. That's how I found out what it said on me, right? And they'd say something like, do not talk to him, he's Italian, or something odd. But I would come home with black and blue marks all the time. They hated us. And the funny thing is, there's Italian people on our street, American Italians, or Italian Americans, whatever they were, but they were so like, hey, we want to be American. They bullied us. We were too Italian for the Italians. You know what I mean? Because they didn't want. They were like, yo, we're trying to get into this. We're trying to be American or Americanized. And we came from Italy, and we were still outside eating and hanging out. Family over, grandmothers living there, uncles are living there. We had 30 people in one house.
Yeah.
And we were bullied by our own Italian people.
Everybody bitches about, and we talk about it in our show a lot. We talk about. Carlo talks about it in his stand-up when we go to lunch, and stuff we had for lunch. And everybody's like, all making fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking at their lunch like, that is fucking
garbage. You're eating cheese and white bread.
This guy's eating a ham.
Good for you.
Shit. We got cutlets and everything else and stuff like that. And now they're paying $25, $35 nowadays a plate for our lunches back then. Our lunches.
We just go through, we go through this stuff, and I understand, the immigration and all that. Not to get into that, but it's, there's right ways to do it.
Absolutely.
Just like my family and our ancestors and everything, we went through the, we paid a lot of money to go through and applications and this. So,
even just the money, there's the fear of something just completely, you don't know what you're going to run into. You have no idea.
You know how scary it is?
And you had to have family here. Imagine now, our family came over. My grandfather had 5 girls he came over with. 5 girls. I remember there was a picture in the paper of him signing the papers, and they came over. And I just remember, like, the family would help families. Like, when one family would come over, you would stay at this family's house. And there would be a ton of people in there, but that's how it worked until they got a home. And they did the same thing. Yep. And then it all built up, because that's what we do. That's family. That's how we do it, right?
But I think people... listen, when we came to America, we lived in my aunt's house, and there was like a bunch of us that lived there. A couple weeks later, they found an apartment for a house on the north side of Syracuse. We're all Italians and Germans and Irish. Great place to grow up. And we rented this 2-bedroom house, 1 bathroom, and eventually it was 2 families. And we rented it, and eventually, 5 years later, 5 years, my parents still to this day do not know how to speak English. 5 years later, they bought that same house. So when people say, oh my God, America, I'm going to tell you right now, there's no other country, I lived in 3 of them, there's no other country that you can do that and not speak the language. Let me tell you right now, go somewhere, another country, not learn the language and make it. You won't. It won't happen.
It's because they were hard workers, man. It's
America.
They were hard workers.
Not only that, but yeah, we were hard workers. And
you worked your ass off.
You work your ass off. You do it, and you move on. So in 5 years, we rented that house. We owned that house. We lived through that house. We made money on that house because it was a 2-family house. And we just sold that house after whatever it was. What? We've been in America 50 years now.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. We went by North Side in Syracuse, and we went by my grandmother's house. Carl was with me. We're driving.
Yeah.
We're driving over, and I'm like, I got to see my grandmother's house. I haven't seen it in a long time. And the neighborhood has gotten just garbage.
Rundown.
I mean, it's filth.
It's rundown,
It's filth. We used to be all Italians. Everything's a great neighborhood, beautiful neighborhood, and now it's just. So I'm driving down. I could not recognize.
Yeah.
And I'm going, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. It's scary.
And I lost it. I'm like, this is the house I grew up in.
Because they took care of it.
Every Sunday was perfect. The stoop, it had everything in the front. It had all the steps. It was clean. It was over. The brush was all over it. The place was a mess. The door was smashed. It was like windows broken.
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
was just like, oh
It's
my
tough to see.
God.
It's tough to see a
fucking
house
horrible.
or a neighborhood that you guys, that you grew up
Horrible.
with, memories, and then you just see it to go to shit. And unfortunately, when you live in cities, that's what you see.
Well, it was unbelievable. My grandfather dug out the basement.
That's
Can
crazy.
you imagine?
That's crazy.
He used to. Here's the deal.
With a spoon.
Listen. He dug out the basement. There was no basement. It was like a small
Right,
little
like dirt, yeah.
He dug out a massive basement. Used to bring out my mother says he used to bring out sacks of dirt.
That's
every night
crazy.
and put them out into the garden. Like, because you don't got to get a permit. Can you imagine the building inspector? Somebody going in there for, when you're selling the home, and they go in and go, what the hell is this?
Could you imagine?
I mean, it was literally, it was crazy. It was all the way around. Then he packed the cement all the way. I mean, it was amazing what my grandfather did down there. He built the basement.
Could you imagine asking our fathers or grandfathers, you're going to need a permit for that?
Yeah. It was
okay.
It was absolutely insane. I never realized it until later on when I went, oh my God, abbaixo o selo e pigliasse ora. So I go downstairs and I'm looking and I'm like, this is not a regular basement. And you could see
like
what he did. I mean, you're talking about years.
That's
years.
crazy.
Taking sacks of dirt and bringing them outside. If
That's
I could go down there again
nuts.
and just take a picture of what he did,
that's
people
crazy.
be freaking, it's insane.
Yeah. I mean, you and Utica, you got a huge Italian fucking. I mean, Utica's all made up by Italians.
Yes, Lauren, we're going to have positivity tonight. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we got a little.
Well, that's positive.
No, we got a little bit into the.
What?
Into the Italian thing. So, yeah, let's just stay positive tonight.
Yeah, positivity.
You guys rather talk about balls? All right.
Yeah, they like the balls.
Rather talk about balls than our heritage.
Actually, what I'd rather talk about is December 26th.
Yeah.
The Uncle Louie variety show holiday party that's going to be going down. The Zias will be there. Uncle Louie will be there. Pascalino will be there. Tickets are only $20. We've been posting the link to the
Come on,
video
guys. Let's
up
get
here.
these tickets.
It's a hilarious show, people. It's something you've never seen before out of both of these guys.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be off the charts.
The way we're producing it, the way it's going to be shown, the live aspects of it, it's going to be.
It's like the D. Martin show.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole new variety. Talking about going back to the roots, going back to when we were growing up, and you turn on channel 3, 5, 9, whatever it was, and you see these variety shows.
Yeah.
We also have Anthony Prosciutti.
Oh,
Anthony Prosciutti. Yeah, he's got some magic.
Our practice was very tough for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I could say he landed him in the emergency room.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Just to let you guys know, Anthony got
killed. No.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Got shot.
He got hurt and had to go to the emergency room. Not serious, but he got hurt and had to go to the emergency room.
Yeah. Absolutely.
For what
He got
we were
hooked.
doing.
So we were.
So watch the show.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Well, he's not. Yeah. We were practicing on what he was going to do. He was showing us, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Hey guys, have a mistake," and I it was funny because I didn't believe him.
No,
and I'm
you
like,
didn't. Yeah, all right,
Z's like
whatever.
laughing. I'm like, shut the F up. I go, shut up, dude. And he goes, no, I'm serious. And I'm like, it took him
Thank you,
probably 10 minutes to make me believe him.
Then-
and yeah.
Then you're like, Anthony, see how good you are that you actually had
Yeah.
me
You're
not believing
you're
that
such
you
a
really
good
hurt yourself.
magician that I don't even believe you when you're really hurt.
Guys, give a shout out to Helen Tenuta, our
Helen!
sister.
Helen!
Our sister in Chicago. What's up, Helen?
Yeah.
Helen, are you following our page?
Your shows are always amazing. Yeah, something happened with Facebook,
Yeah.
Helen. Look into this. Something happened with Facebook. They eliminated all the likes.
Yep.
There's no likes anymore. There's just the followers. We have like 200,000 followers.
that
Okay.
really?
Yep.
And it's just climbing.
It doesn't show the likes.
But when I check to say invite people to your thing, I always invite friends, and there might be 2 or 3 because, I got new friends that come on. Helen Tenuta came up as, Helen, you came up as not
Non-follow.
following the show. And I'm like,
Helen!
but it could have been, Helen was one of our very first.
Yeah, she's been around since day
So
one.
it could have been like back then, they just had likes. Remember the likes?
Yep.
Thumbs up, whatever.
So Helen, take a look.
It's just weird. But then
Hit the
I had
follow.
a ton of friends that weren't following the show. I go, I don't know these friends unless they're going to the show. I mean, I know Helen, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that I don't even recognize.
Sometimes we're friends with people that we're not friends.
Really? Are you?
Right.
All 5,000 of my friends are very
You're so
close.
full of shit.
Nope.
Yeah. Jonathan
No,
is
I've got
not even
people
your
I don't
friend.
even, I don't even recognize.
Jonathan's going to get laid after this show.
Jonathan is like sitting there going, Mom, why am I getting all these messages?
getting all
What
these-
did you give? Why did you give my number?
Why are all these old Italian ladies
why do I
emailing
have
me right now?
80-year-olds? No.
Yeah.
So again, Jonathan is out on the prowl. No. So guys, we had fun today, man. This show went a little bit everywhere.
As it
I
always
like
does.
going everywhere.
It went. Started
I like
with,
it.
Start with balls and.
I just
Giants.
shared the on-demand link. So there it is right there.
It's on there, guys. We're gonna also post it on the top of
And share it with your friends. Share it with your friends. You can buy tickets for your friends as well, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why
You
not?
can buy tickets for
Buy
your
things.
send
Get
it to
your
their
tickets.
email. Send it to their email address. Hey, it's a Christmas gift, right? The Uncle Louie
Can
Variety
somebody-
Show. Send it to this. Buy it. Send it to their email. They have the link. They can watch the show. It's a great Christmas
Can
gift.
somebody let me know when they bought tickets, what you guys had to do? When you hit rent, what was the next step?
Well, then you just get the email and you. Just
I think
click
they
on
said you have to set up something, right? Like,
You
have
set
to
up
set
the
an
Vimeo account, which is part of the. You set up a video account,
Right.
which is part of the ticket process. So when
process.
you're going through the ticket process, it sets you up with an automatic.
And that's how you
Vimeo
get your
account.
link.
You click on there. You click on the link, and then you can watch it. And we're going to be doing it more often. So when you get that app for wherever you can get it for your Roku stick. If you have that app on your smart TV or on your phone, every time we do one of these shows, that's the way we're going to do it because it's just easier and it's better for us. And then we can put it, we can do a 48 hours, where you can buy it and you can have it for 48 hours to watch it.
it'll be good. After the 26th, you guys have realized it's easy.
Yeah, buy it for your parents, buy it for your nonnus and nonnas. I mean, I had, who did I talk to? Nino Bastone. The other night, his dad was dying. He texts me. He's like, my dad is just crying over this video.
He's not dying.
No, he's crying over
okay.
this video. He's just laughing his ass off at the telephone. And
the phone.
And I met him. We had a talk. I talked with him and his family when we were in Detroit. Remember Nino?
Oh, yeah,
He came
Nino.
back with his dad.
Love Nino.
Just a nice, wonderful guy, and you just tell he's just laughing.
I need to be
He's
back
so
on
happy.
stage.
So it was so much fun.
Something that we're going to be doing January
your
7th,
numbers.
YouTube, this show. I'm going to tell you right now, every Thursday, right? If you watch the show, we are going to be premiering a new video. A new video we'll be releasing a new video every Thursday on this show. So it could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle. So we're going to be premiering a new video every Thursday. Lou and I are doing videos every day.
We have a world premiere video coming up
World premiere.
next week.
World premiere, MTV.
It could possibly be Could possibly be tomorrow.
Could be.
Or Saturday.
World premiere
called
video.
Give Me Super Sada.
Give me Super Sada.
So if you guys know the parrot, you know ZZ Top. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. That song, ZZ Top, great song. And
So
everybody
we
knows
did
that
something
song.
with that with
Give Me Super Sada.
Give me Super Sada.
Can you
okay?
sing the hook for us?
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Just a little taste.
You gotta watch the
a
video.
little taste of the Super
Sorry.
Sada.
Sorry, we
Give
don't
me
play
a
that.
taste of the Super
Don't
Sada.
do it.
Give me Super Sada. That's it.
right.
That's all I got for you.
right.
But it's coming.
Okay.
Man, you're
So every Thursday we're gonna treat you guys. We're gonna do because we usually do a video. Right now we're doing one almost every night.
Yes.
On YouTube. We've been producing new videos every night, so it's gonna be a nice added treat. Every Facoffee Thursday we'll be premiering.
Technically, is this the last Thursday show on Facebook?
Oh my God! It
Last
could be.
Thursday
Yeah,
show
right.
on
Louie and I
I just
might
thought about that.
Louie and I might go live from Syracuse promoting the show
On New Year's Eve?
on before
'Cause
Christmas.
New Year's Eve is the following Thursday.
Now we might come
correct?
here Wednesday.
Wednesday? All right.
Team
yeah,
of
yeah.
Nordic, Calabria.
let's do it.
My dad's from Mendocino, so when I do a broken English, it's a lot my dad. So it's Mendocino, Calabria, Provincia di Cosenza, not because
Not
Reggio Calabria is
Reggio.
like a little bit different accent, you know, a little different. It's like when people speak, it's funny because I speak Italian, but I speak broken Italian. You know, it's a little funny, you know, because I got half Calabrese, half Sicilian. So when I speak it, it gets kind of jumbled up and I miss some of the words, but people get it. But my father's Italian from Calabria, that Cosenza province, it's like English to me. So when they speak it to me, but when I'm talking to Sicilians and different things, I get a little broken, you know. But that's the thing. I understand it all, but the broken English, that's all my dad.
I can understand your dialect of Calabrese. If my family's Calabrese, married into the Calabrese family, I don't understand them at all. They're from what's it called?
Reggio?
Reggio Calabria. I don't understand them. They have more the H's, the ha 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 ha. It's more like Arabic.
It's a little bit different.
Sounds like Arabic.
It's funny because
but
Barese,
you guys sound
you
very
can't
Sicilian.
understand a lot of Barese, but Barese, I can get it if I really listen to it.
But people don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, they don't know.
They're
what
like,
saying.
what?
But I can get it. You gotta it's
really
almost
follow
like
it.
southern, like deep southern drawl.
You got to really listen.
Right.
Really listen. Now, I don't have any Calabrese. I have.
There's so much. There's too many dialects in.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, my dialect.
Napolitano is a tough dialect.
Oh yeah, my dialect from my town
See it, police.
compared to even Messina, Catania, it's totally different. Now again, is it enough where you can't understand? Of course you can. You know, when
Yeah.
Tony and I talk, or when
Sicilian,
we all,
I can
we
get.
can
the
understand
Sicilian
it.
dialect. But when it comes from
when I
my
talk-
father's thing, they're slower.
When I talk to my mother, I probably lose you a lot, right? We have we have some weird shit.
Because you have Americanized a
Yeah,
lot of Italian,
yeah, we
so it's like
Americanized,
it's. I get it. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't say it like that.
Right.
I scarpe. Like he says,
Scarpe.
I scarpe.
Scarpe.
Like we say, I scarpe. Scarpe. He said, I scarpe.
Scarpe.
So it's a little bit. It's a
Scarpe.
little different, but it's the same word. You get it.
We Skype.
Zena is saying, does it go like this? Give me super sada and a little ball rub too.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. We
You
wrote our
got
ball
it.
rubs in our songs.
And I'm going to sing a 2020 song too because I'm so disgusted with this year. I'm going to put that together.
All right.
That's going to be
2020.
real easy.
Discuss
2020.
Bye-bye
Go
2020.
fuck yourself. Is basically.
Bye. Who knows though? I hope 2021 is better, but
Craig Sestes.
it could be worse.
For Lago Cosenza, yeah. Some samples of the language.
Bunch of Calabrese, bunch of freaking Calabrese.
Thank you, Ame. Ame sent some stars. God bless you.
Thank you, Ame.
She said hashtag nut rub. See you on the 26th.
We're going to be known for the nut rub. We're the nut rub show. If we're not sponsored by Nut Rub or Ball Wash or anything or Manscaped, we got to look into that.
Well, let's. And our sponsor tonight is Medical Alert Southwest.
Yes.
Put it up there?
MedicalAlertSouthwest.com. MedicalAlertSouthwest.com.
MedicalAlertSouthwest.com. Medical Alert. I mean, it's just an awesome product. I mean, you know what? There's other applications for it too. Possibility if you have a 24-hour gym that's going to reopen next year. You got to have those medical alert bracelets. You got to have those things. If only one person is in there, there's got to be something in there. So there's a lot of applications for it, guys.
Well, a lot of times, the way that I look at this, and I talk to the man behind the scenes. It's a great way to have your elders have a piece of their life not taken away. A lot of times, it's like you don't want to be in a rest home. You don't want to be, babysat. I know you might be 75, 80, 85, whatever but you still want to be independent. You still want your own house.
I would want that safety, though, too.
Right.
I want to be able to, and it's peace of mind and understand, even if you don't want it, it's peace of mind for your kids and your family to know that you have it. So if you can do something to relieve their stress, too, and I know my dad, please, the only way I could tell him to do something like this would be, look, we're stressed out. We are going to be a mess. I can't sleep at night. You need to have this for us, not for you. Just do it for us. Then my dad would be like, because if he knows he's doing it for somebody, he'll do it.
You would have to put that.
If it's for him, then I want nothing.
My dad, you'd have to put a chip in his body because he wouldn't do it. But they understand it. Honestly, my parents actually have that. My mother has it.
And it's Paisano owned. It's Italian owned, baby.
That's right. My family has this. It's a great way to keep their independence. It's a great way to keep a peace of mind for yourself, to know if anything happens, someone will be there to take care of them. Someone will be there to talk to them. Even if you think something's happening, you can contact 24 hours, 24/7. Somebody on the other line will talk to you, will let you know if you need to have someone sent out there, if they can talk you out of, talk you into like feeling better. Whatever you need, there's somebody behind the line. They're talking to you 24/7, straight out of the box. You can wear it use it the same moment you get it. There's no contracts. You're not liable for 5 years, 10 years. If you need it for a small period of time, you can do that, and then when you're done with it, you can get out of it. So,
and with an order today, you get a free year supply of nut rub. Stop. No, I'm just kidding.
Make sure when you do
operator standing by.
Yeah.
Or rice-a-roni. Whatever.
Make sure when you do ask for information and you do have a service, if you promo code is the Uncle Louie Variety Show, you get a $25 gift card.
Yes.
Gift card.
Also got to mention there's a GPS on there.
Yep.
It's waterproof.
Yep.
And there's a
motion detection.
Yep, fall detection.
Yep.
So if you do fall and you're worried about it, it will go off and it will contact the operators that are.
So if you guys want to learn more about what we're saying, go to medicalalertsouthwest.com and they will. You can read through all the information. The phone numbers are there, and you can contact them, and they will tell you the rest.
She needs to make a few novenas after all the nut talk tonight, huh?
Oh, my God.
People are still bringing it up, aren't they? We're not even talking about it, but it's your show. If you want to talk about nut rub, we'll talk about nut rub.
As Gina says, they're supporting our nuts.
That's it.
So,
thank you.
And you guys are.
Our nuts
Thank you
appreciate
guys so
too.
much. We love you guys.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
All 6 of our nuts appreciate you people.
What's that?
All 6 of our nuts.
Yeah. All 6, yes. Again, this week will be the last of the Thursday show.
Well, no, it's not the last of the Thursday show.
I was going to say before Christmas.
Yes, before Christmas, but this is going to be the last time we're on Facebook.
Right. Right.
So
Louie and I will probably be
something to Facebook.
Yep. Louie and I will be on live throughout. Not from the studios, probably from either the house.
We're gonna be live on YouTube, Facebook.
Yeah, we'll be whatever.
We're starting to do more YouTube stuff and going live on YouTube.
So we'll be promoting the show, but this will be the last. I'm going to tell you right now, the last Facebook edition of Facoffee PM.
This is it.
Now again, it could come up with a whole different name when we go over to YouTube. We'll figure that out.
And the Tsias will open up 2021
on Facoffee
on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, and it might be called something different.
Hey guys,
they'll probably be hungover from their Christmas party.
If you guys want to give us some ideas of what to name it, Let's try to get off the Uncle Louie, whatever. Come up with a name of the show. You guys can do that as well.
Thank you, Robin Tomlinson, for the stars.
If we pick your name.
Thank you, Lauren Mercadio.
I'm going to tell you right now, if we pick your name to be the show, we as a staff will send you a nice gift. We'll send you a nice package.
We got a prize package.
If we use your name for the new YouTube show. So that will be something you guys can work on.
What was the thing we did last week?
Also, we're going to do a gift basket for somebody who takes a picture of them watching the show on the 26th.
Yep, that's still out there.
And then send that over to us, and we're going to put together
and then we'll
a nice
randomly
Uncle Louie Variety Show gift basket for you.
Yep.
And that had like a really good picture.
Yeah, we want to
have some really good stuff
with your family.
We want to share this.
Make sure you're taking a picture of us on the screen so we know you're watching our show.
Exactly.
And then inbox us, and we will pick a random photo, and we will send you a package. And if you have any ideas for the new name of the new show on YouTube starting January 7th, bring that in, and we will pick a winner. If we pick yours to be our name, we will send you a nice package as well.
Nina says you guys got to write it all. We don't write anything. It's all Z. Z takes care of the writing it down. We just
write what down.
I'm a stoner.
Write what down?
We just vomit it out.
We're drunks and stoners. We have no idea what.
And then Todd goes, Jesus Christ. Todd actually, I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
Todd actually takes care of everything.
That was really good.
Right?
He's just like, yep. I'll make it work. I'll just make it work. I'll just do this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
I'll make it work.
I do want to make mention, too, since it is the holidays, and what better way to stock your stuffings than with some Uncle Louie Variety Show merchandise. And we have some merchandise here at Disruption Network.
That's right.
So you can hit us up off a private message or whatever, or hit our websites up, and you can,
the Uncle Louie Variety Show.com. Subscribe to, you know what? You got to subscribe. Because we're going to start doing the new newsletter. I'm going to do the newsletter next week.
Yep.
We're going to be doing that, send that out. And the newsletter will then show where we're going to be once everything opens up.
2022.
Where we're going to be.
No.
What city we're coming to. Because I'm dying, and I cannot wait till we can get on stage again.
Yeah. So listen, Christmas is coming, as we know. We're in the middle of, I think, Hanukkah, right? I think Hanukkah's happening right now.
I think so.
Gifts. Like you said, we got the D hats. This is a comfortable hat.
Yeah, it looks great on you, too. I love the way it brings out your cheeks. It does.
And the merch page on the UncleLouieVarietyShow.com
It's hilarious.
It's freaking hilarious because they photoshopped our face on other people's bodies. You just got to see it. Go in there and scroll.
Listen, you don't have to buy anything. Just go over there to get a laugh.
No, you got to buy something.
If you're buying something, God bless you.
No, buy something.
Guys, on the website itself, when we first came up with this product, we thought, it might be a couple of weeks. We didn't know that our whole life was going to be with it, but there are some cool masks if you want to promote the Uncle Louie Variety Show. I think we have Asshole Army or
We have Asshole Army. We got the Uncle Louie Variety Show one, and I think you could put Facoffee. You could put, I think you can put whatever you want on there. I don't know what
if it's
he's got
custom,
up there.
But take a look at it. That makes great Christmas gifts. They're not that expensive.
Oh, and the aprons.
The aprons are great.
Uncle Louie Variety Show aprons.
But the masks, we're wearing masks. We're going to be wearing masks, I think, for the next, 6 months or so. So if you love to support us, you love to support the show. I don't know if the D has that. Do you guys have any masks?
We don't.
Okay. So grab a bunch of masks. They make great gifts. We got
a package of disposables over there if you want a package of disposables.
What did you just say? The aprons. Aprons are awesome.
Aprons are
I have a black one.
And if you call now, we'll throw in a disposable mask for you.
I bought a bunch of them for my family.
So they make great gifts, very cheap.
Guys, we'll see you guys on the 26th. Get your ticket. It's going to be freaking hilarious.
For everybody that bought tickets tonight or going to buy tickets, we thank you. For everybody that sent stars,
we really
for the people that are going to buy in the future before the 26th, we thank you. Louie and I hate, we hate to do this. We'd rather be on stage. We'd rather be working and meeting you guys. But because we can't, this is what we're left with. We're left with doing virtual shows. And we're going to give you 100%. And we thank you guys for supporting us. This is how we make our money. We've been spoiled. We don't want to go back to real work. This is our work. This is our job. This is our calling.
Real
And
work.
we wanna,
I'm up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning editing.
We want to keep doing
real work
this.
was
Define
easy.
real work.
We want real work.
Yeah.
You know what people might, listen, if you talk to my family, this is not real work.
Okay.
Real work is when I used to get up in the morning and I used to, manage a store, or I used to have to be, I had employees under me, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when they,
It was so much easier.
yeah. When I say real work, I'm kind of, going back, as my parents would say, when are you going to make money? So thank you for your support. Thank you for allowing us to keep doing this. And the more you guys support us, the longer we can do this, the longer we can stay away from the 9 to 5.
This is our dream job right here. Our dream job was getting on stage and performing in front of a live audience.
Yep.
And just interacting with everybody. That was our dream job. You know what?
And we'll do it again.
We got a hiccup.
Yeah, we'll
it
do
is
it again.
what it is. COVID sucks. 2020's garbage. We move forward 2021, but this is how we're pushing ourselves,
Right now.
and then we can move forward into 2021 and start doing the live shows.
A lot of people are saying maybe April, May, June, they're going to be opening up again, and so that's still another 7 months or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So thank you again for supporting us. We're going to be doing. Hopefully, we can do another one. Hopefully, we can do this one on the 26th, and another 2-3 months, we'll have another special.
Yeah, for sure.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the last one we did on October 17th. This one is purely holiday. It's going to make you laugh. We have fun with it. We're having fun with it. Again, the magic of Anthony Prosciutti, the nice thing with that, people that followed us from day one, Anthony Prosciutti was there from day one in Canada, our first show that we had when Louie and I came back from Australia. Anthony Prosciutti was 17 years old, and he killed it, and he went on tour with us for about a year and a half. And now he's back on the special, so it was nice to.
And now he's
Gina
18 and he's
Arguez.
fish hooking himself.
He's 20, I think. Yeah, he's 20.
Gina
21.
Arguez says, I give you guys a lot of credit. It's not easy. You're an inspiration. Thank you,
Thank
Gina.
you.
We try. I mean, the one thing that gets for me and Carlo as well, I mean, I'm sure I'm speaking for you, is when we do something, we do a video, and we get all these shares and all these likes and all the comments and everything else, and to think, I'm like, okay, I just made people, we just made people laugh and all over the place.
Exactly.
How good is that feeling when you can just put just a little bit of joy, a little bit of laughter? People are, oh my God, I'm spitting my coffee. I mean, how great is that when you had all this bullshit going on with COVID, and then you could just watch a video, laugh, and a lot of people remember. They remember good times back in the day. That's a massive,
and
that is a blessing. So thank you guys for allowing us to give you that. So.
And the thing that I'm proud of is you can come to us and not get caught up in politics and religion and this and that. We try to stay the hell away from that lane.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thank us for that. They say, you guys, we say shit and we say this and we say that. But that's something that we've grew up listening to, especially if you have that angry uncle or aunt or whatever, or father. We all grew up with that. But what we try to do from day one is we're going to give you straight up humor. We're going to stay away from anything that's going to get somebody nervous, mad, disappointed, any kind of thing like that. So we thank you for understanding that and appreciate that you recognize that we stay away from that.
Yeah. Robert Volpe, yes, keep your tickets. If you have tickets from a show
keep
that has been, most of them have not been canceled. They're postponed.
Right.
Keep those tickets. They are still good.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
keep
absolutely.
the tickets. We will figure it out. Here's the thing.
It's like having a receipt.
We have no money. We don't there are some people, very few, I'm not saying everybody, but they do inbox us and they say, hey, we would like a refund for this. They have our money too. We pay for the venue. The venues, the tickets, everything,
the
ticket companies, they're holding
our money as well.
all of our money.
Yeah.
Ours too. And the thing is, we have to deal with that. So we try to tell people, look, they're going to get you your money. We get our money last.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't worry about us.
All the money from the tickets, if it's been canceled, which I don't think any of them have been canceled. Everything's
been postponed, yeah.
So those tickets are still good. But understand, we
Yeah.
We don't hold any money.
99
We're waiting for ours, too.
99.9% of the times when you buy tickets, know this, it will never come to us. It is usually going to a venue or a ticket company that's collecting these, and then we have to wait for the ticket company to pay us. There are very few times that we're literally selling you tickets and going directly without a middleman. That's just the way the business is. It would be a lot easier if it came to us.
If it came to us,
because we would sit on it, and then if something happened, we will return
like our
it.
Syracuse show right now. People know that people who bought the
they're
Syracuse,
sitting on tickets.
We sold out. And the funny
Hundreds.
thing was, nothing was advertised.
Hundreds.
And the money's still sitting there.
Yep.
But and if they want, because we're holding that money, I'm holding that portion of the money, and if they want the return, by all means, it's there. I've reached out to everybody who has inboxed me, keep those tickets. They're like, oh, we're going. So we'll just keep the tickets, you know. So the thing is the money is put aside.
And
it's right there. Right. We don't touch that.
I understand.
That's one. That's the only one because it's our Syracuse show.
I understand how people like, okay, I don't care how it is. I bought it for your show, and I want my money back. I understand how they, but again, you know, this is a business. It's kind of like...
Well, most people understand. I mean, it's very rare when you explain it like that. They're like, oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, you got to go through the ticket show or the venue. If you bought them at the venue's holding the money. We don't hold anything. We don't hold any money.
It's basically the same as, hey, you guys sell tickets for $35. You get all the money. Nope. Nope. I wish we got all the money because... Obviously.
You remember when, you know, all these, you know, the big performers back in the day, they said, you know, we're broke.
Yep. We know why.
Welcome to show business. Yep. No,
it's that one ticket, that $35 goes 7 ways.
Yep.
That $35 goes 7 ways. And it's stuff that you guys don't need to know about. We didn't know about it before that.
We take care of everybody. We take care. There's never been, after it's all said and done, there's never been someone getting pissed and then we didn't take care of them. Right. If there is, then then they need to inbox us and we need to take care of them. Nobody.
The last thing we want is not to be on stage.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Yeah.
If it was up to us, we would be playing every day, but it's not up to us.
Right.
And it's, you know, we want to keep everybody safe. So like Lou said, if you have tickets for shows that obviously already went past, hold on to them.
Hang on to them. They're
you know, we have tickets all through Canada. We have tickets all through Canada.
Our Canada, we're supposed to tour all of Canada.
Do you remember that?
Z. We're supposed to go up, go all the way across, and go just do Canada.
So if you're holding tickets for that, hold on.
Hang on to them. They are still good. I understand it's a hard time. Yeah. The thing is if we were holding the money, we would give it back. Yeah. We're not holding the money.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work because the venues, they sell it. And if it's postponed, then they have a date, you have a ticket, you have a spot. And unfortunately, that's some of those venues, that's where they are. But that's neither here nor there. We take care of everybody.
We're going to try to come up with creative ways for next year to do more shows. We're going to talk to our team, see if we have better options to come to your towns, different venues, different avenues we can go through so we can do more shows.
And if not, we'll come to your backyard and throw backyard parties. I think that's what we should do.
Hey.
Backyard parties.
If the money's good, we'll play in your backyard.
That's it. But they got to cook. And we got an extensive rider, all of us.
There we go.
We have some crazy-ass stuff on there. Louie wants a goat.
Backyard party.
It's weird.
Do you still want that goat?
Yeah, he's still, every rider has,
really?
every show.
Like
he doesn't want to take it home. He just
one
likes
thing
the
that stands out when I went to Italy way back when, is the milk, the goat milk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Grew up with that shit.
It was so good.
Oh, I love it.
Little skin on the top.
Yep.
It's not pasteurized and all that other. Yep.
Oh, so good.
Right out of the
You know what I love? You know what I love?
My milk right out of the
What
oven.
I loved about living there and going back, I think I went a lot more than you did growing up, right? You didn't go a lot, did you? How many times did you go to Italy?
5.
Oh, shit. So the same time. You know what I loved? I love the idea that every morning you went to the store to get fresh food.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the refrigerators were empty.
But it had to be in the morning early.
Oh, yeah, it had to go in the morning.
Because they close at 10.
Yeah, you have to go in the morning. But you look in the refrigerator.
Nobody works in Italy.
Yeah. They take breaks, 4-hour breaks.
Afternoon, I have to go home and nap.
Yeah. Oh, you eat dinner and then you nap. But you open up a refrigerator in Italy, you have just the basic stuff in there because every day you're getting fresh meats, you're getting fresh dairy. You're getting fresh breads. Dude, so, yeah. So that I missed that.
Tina Nordic says you need to come to Pittsburgh. Tina, we had two dates in Pittsburgh because the Friday sold out.
Shows, yeah.
Friday was a sold-out show, and then Saturday was
Absolutely.
selling out, and then the COVID hit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So when everything's all said and done, we'll start the ticket sales again, and we can get moving again on that. But
Yeah, it's
we're
tough,
definitely
guys.
coming to Pittsburgh
Yeah,
because
it's
that was ridiculous how fast they sold those tickets.
It's tough. It's tough to say. Obviously, we want to go everywhere. We want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And go to work. And but the problem with us, we do a lot of theater shows and bigger shows that a lot of times the venues are very worried. And they're not letting them go to capacity, or even at a 25%. A lot of times you can't make any money working at a theater.
And it's not the fact that
For 25%,
making
you
the
can't.
money. It's how much.
Not
you
for
rent-
us.
Not much you rent the theater for.
That's what I mean. Not
By
for us.
the time we rent the theater and do all of that stuff,
You'll lose money.
we don't have enough to cover the theater.
Right. So that's the problem.
That there's a lot of things. People see, there's a lot of people that think, we come in, we do the show, and every single ticket we're
Nope.
It's not how it works. I wish it was how it worked.
No.
Because we'd be okay.
Yeah, when we say the shows don't make money, we're not talking about us. We're talking about the theaters that want $8,000 deposit, a $10,000 deposit. If you're in New York City, $12,000 to $15,000 deposits. Now, if you're selling 40 tickets, you can't even
Well, I
afford
think the venues are going to have to deal with that, though. If
I don't know what
the
the-
venues want people in, then they're going to, and they're getting the money, hopefully, support from the government now for those small businesses.
Hopefully.
Then they're going to have to pay, or they're going to have to bring their rent way down so at least everybody can make a little bit of money. You don't want to lose money going to do a show.
Well, that's why we can't. Like Tony will tell you, at a theater, you're going to have people that work there at the door, this, that, and the other. So you have to pay them. So even at Z, you work at a theater. You work for the Stanley. You work.
I've worked in every theater in upstate New York.
Right. You work for a West Coast. You work.
I've worked from all.
There's no way that
Thank you,
bands
Lauren.
or people like us can even afford even the deposit. Right.
Right.
I mean.
Now, Mary
It's
Kay
crazy.
Noto says
There's no
Northeast PA, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre area, too. Not far from Philly. We had a Wilkes-Barre
had that.
show was ready.
Yep.
That's or close to that, Wilkes-Barre.
We had 80 plus shows in 2020
Hang on one
that got
second.
wiped out.
Yeah, 80 shows.
Yep,
And
wiped
think
out.
about the deposits on those 80 shows.
And you don't get them back because what the venues say is, oh, we'll just postpone them.
I'm a great Italian cook, guys. Come back to New Jersey, my very large back area. I'll sell your tickets for you. Debbie in New Jersey.
Make
Love you
us some
guys.
money.
Thank
Got
you,
it, Debbie.
Rofato.
Make us some money and
You're
feed
gonna
us.
get your ticket. Get your ticket for the 26th show. You're gonna laugh because
Yeah.
then the next show when we come to you live is gonna be
Guys.
brand new.
Guys, we'd say it. I don't know how many people are on here. I don't even care. Thank you for watching. Even if it's 5 people, 1 person, thank you. If you guys want to support us, I know you want to see us live, but that's not happening right now. The best way to support us, the best way to say, we love you guys. Oh, my God, you're my favorite, blah, blah. $20. We're going to give you a freaking show and a half.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're
It's
gonna
gonna
love it.
be-
Honestly, it's.
The product is going to be worth, honestly, it's going to be
It's
worth more than
hysterical.
$20.
Driving home last week, just laughing.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thing was like, I thought we had something scripted. We do. But
it'll
that's the
change
way it is.
again.
We give an outline
Yeah,
of everything
right.
we
Yeah.
do because we can't script. Because when you script, it doesn't come out
seems
right.
fake.
It's fake. There's nothing. There's no emotional reaction to what we do.
Exactly.
So we do the outline, and we rip it up, and that's it. And it's like,
You guys are going to have a good time.
when we do this, it's going to be ridiculous.
So before we go, we're going to go pretty soon.
Yeah.
What we want to do, I know we said we're going to do an hour.
Yeah, we're going to do an
2
hour.
hours.
We're going to do 40 minutes.
What we got out there? Name our new show
Thank you,
contest. Give us a new show for the for YouTube. If we use your name, we're going to send you a D and Uncle Louie package.
Yes.
Second thing, if you
I'm going to
videotape,
send you my D package.
if you nub, whatever it's called.
You started
if you take a picture of yourselves, group, whatever it is, watching our show, have the show on the 26th in the background, and whatever it is, send it to us. We're going to pick a picture, and we're going to send you also a gift package. So we got that 2 things happening. January 7th, Facebook. Everybody that's watching us on Facebook, you will then be joining us on YouTube. So if you're not on YouTube right now, you will not be able to see it. The only way to see it is go over to YouTube, look up the Uncle Louie Variety Show, hit subscribe, and then hit the bell for notifications.
Louie Ferriol, what's up, Louie? He's going to be watching on the 26th.
Yep.
Mary Kay Noto got her ticket last week. How easy was it, Mary, to get your ticket?
Simple.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to do that.
That's the order.
Zena Seguino said, "Is it a double DZ?"
No, it's actually triple.
That's his nickname, Double DZ.
Double D. It's triple.
Goes with your last name.
Yeah.
D.
Anyways, that's the order of the night right
Thank
now.
you, Patricia.
Get
What's the order of the
tickets. Get your tickets for the holiday party on the 26th.
If you guys love the show, if you guys want to support us,
so much, Gina.
If you guys want to support us, keep your stars.
Yes.
Take that money, use it on stars. Buy yourself a ticket.
Yes,
or do both.
Come hang out with us.
Or do both. Yeah, we'll take both.
Yes. And then also we got Uncle Louie Variety Show merchandise, Disruption Network merchandise too. So
they make great gifts.
stuff. I mean, think about it. You get your gift, ASO Army gift.
Yeah.
You get your, Facoffee hat. You get, any shirt, hoodies.
Now I want to say this before we get. I want to say this before we get in a fight with people. Being that Christmas is next Thursday.
No.
See, he just fought with me.
See.
What? What happened?
No, I don't. Just before we get into a fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Wow, I thought he's such a good actor. He should be on the 26th.
Wait. There might be a cameo.
There might be a cameo. Who knows? So I want to say if you're buying something, I don't know the time frame of shipping because it's a week away. But
Hi, Gina.
you'll get your stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And also, I want them to know that I want to stuff my D in your stockings.
Okay.
I do. I want them to know that.
Put a little or a lot of D in your stockings.
A bunch.
Right?
I have so much D to
toilet.
give everybody.
Goes right in the toilet to show.
Every time.
You know, when we do our Vegas trip, we can only stay at the D.
Right in the
That's
toilet.
it. We're going.
I mean,
right
there's no other.
Right.
There's no other hotel.
What
casino
D? What's
we can
the
stay.
D?
There's a
It's a
casino
hotel
called the D.
Yeah, it's downtown.
We both stayed there.
Oh, really?
And it's
Yeah.
great.
It is
I
a
love
great
the D.
little spot.
It's-
I love downtown.
And it's right next to the outside stage. It's right literally.
right
do
there.
You walk
cameo
out
calls.
on
There's like
stage.
5
Robert
Yeah.
Volpe, we do personal videos.
Yes.
You just got to sign up on our website, theunclelouisvarietyshow.com. On the bottom, we'll do a personal
Yep.
video. We didn't do cameo. I don't know why. I don't know what's the
well, you
process
have to get
for
accepted.
cameo.
Yeah, you have to get accepted cameo.
So,
it's our
never tried
version
it.
of cameo.
You can do your own. You don't need cameo.
Right, you don't need cameo. Why
If
pay
you guys
cameo?
want them to do a video message, hit us up and we'll send you a
Exactly.
video message.
Exactly.
Only $40.
Yep, $40. All you have to do, we do birthdays, we
Yeah.
do anniversaries.
They'll
If you
even
want to
quit your
break up
job
with
for
somebody,
you.
Hi, Bruce. Take care, Bruce Cornell.
They'll
Hey,
call
take
in.
care,
They'll
brother,
call
man.
in your job for you. They'll even like.
well, yeah, if you want to quit,
Yeah.
if you want to
They'll
break
even
up with your
homeschool your
guy,
kids.
girl, if you want to get engaged, whatever, we'll do whatever you want. $40.
You can hire me for $150 and I'll homeschool
And then,
your
and then
kids.
if you want Z to do it, no. So this is awesome. I love doing this shit. This is cool when you guys talk back to us and interact with us.
Yeah.
This is cool. Again, guys, the new year, 2021, a lot of different things, but a lot of the same old stuff. Going to try to keep you guys from crying. We're going to keep you guys laughing. A lot of horrible shits out there,
Yeah.
but we're going to try to get you out of it for at least an hour or so.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time the 26th. So it's tickets. We'll see you then, guys. This was a great show. This was fun.
And remember, we want to, if anybody out there makes a great Christmas gift for your family or friends, Medical Alert Southwest.com, Medical Alert Southwest.com. We also want to thank Joey's at 307. If you're in Utica and you want a authentic Italian meal, every time we go there, there's something different on the menu. Different. You go there from week to week, different menu. He switches it up. So we want to thank Matt.
Lauren
obviously.
Macario said, no, yeah, I want to interrupt here. No one answered me. $40.
Excuse
Lauren Macario. I'll get one just because. When I went to pay, no one. No, Lauren, just inbox us. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We'll tell you how to put it
Everything
all
goes
together.
through PayPal. payments through PayPal is the Uncle Louie Variety Show at gmail.com. That's how you find the PayPal. But inbox us. We'll let you know how to. Once we get payment, you can tell us what you want, all that good stuff. So all that good stuff.
I'll give $40 to watch Sia watching you.
All we need is you to buy the show on. Oh Jesus!
Okay.
We're losing our studio.
All right, now it's time to go.
There's his hand. That's Z's hand.
I don't know what just happened. That was weird.
You smashed something,
All right,
Z.
let's go back to us, Z.
We're out.
Maybe we're
All right.
All right, guys.
Later.
We're
Love
out.
you guys.
We love you. We'll see you.
Merry Christmas and Holidays! Oh!
That's right, Santa. We're excited this year because we're going to have our very first holiday special, virtual holiday special.
Yes, the 26th of December, we're gonna have a good, beautiful, funny show for you. Santa Claus is gonna be over there. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be over there. I swear to God. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
The reindeer I put on the roof. They shit all over the place.
get your reindeer off my roof.
I'm sorry.
My wife's going to kill me. You can't have shit on there.
It's okay, just a shovel of this shit.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, December 26th, 8 o'clock, our virtual show, the special holiday event of the year.
Yes, so you gotta come. I'm gonna be over there. Louie gonna be over there. Pasqualino gonna be over there.
Zia's gonna be there, everybody.
Zia's are coming.
People coming in and out of the show. It's going to be amazing.
Let's see that Zia's they give me a list like that.
Of course they did.
What a bunch, I can't believe it.
Get your tickets now. Follow the link. Get your tickets, and we'll see you at 8 o'clock, December 26th. What do you say?
Oh, yes. You know what? Rosa, you gotta tell Rosa.
What are you talking about?
No pinch my ass, okay? No,
Why would your sister pinch
because
your
she's
ass?
too much.
Oh, she thinks you're Santa. Tell her.
It's too much.